Markiplier
Well,
play
then
help wanted to.
You're a
Oh, is
league
it
with a
out?
D in the front of it.
Yeah, it is out. I was watching.
cool.
Which one?
My kids were watching 8-bit Ryan play it. Help wanted to.
8-bit Ryan.
God.
Not their own brains. Kale, no, save them.
What?
No, just bad YouTuber joke.
Godzilla -1. Wouldn't that mean there would be 0 Godzillas?
All right, and disconnect.
Don't do that.
God, this part, dude. Oh shit.
God damn it.
It wasn't even a joke. You didn't even need to like. It wasn't even a joke trying to be a joke. It was just me exclaiming.
Just asking.
It was like,
I was just asking. I thought you were making a joke. That was like dad level joke, Blur. Like
asking.
accidental
That's-
dad level joke.
That's what I was about to say. Like, Blur inadvertently made a dad level joke.
Asking a question.
He's
bro.
preparing for the future, man. He's gonna adopt.
My brain's way too broken in order to. Not right now. I can't joke right now
God,
properly.
dude.
Well,
God.
get ready for your questions, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Questions.
Except for Roman,
Yeah, so-
you're good.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
no.
excluded. And Blur,
I'm
kinda.
dead, so.
You haven't been in the campaign very long.
Got it.
People who haven't been in the campaign for very long don't get questions usually. Okie dokie. Are we ready to start? Let me test out my voice.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, let me see.
Brandon.
Let me see. Can I hear
Brandon?
you?
Yes.
Brandon? Yes. Oh, no.
What are
Okay.
you saying, Aaron?
Every time you say if you're gonna fucking just do a sleight of hand, you burp. And that's what happens when you fail. You just
No, that's
burp.
pretty much what's happened the whole time. It's either him burping or snoring because he's asleep.
All right. Everyone that is currently here, You all get teleported.
What?
Not Professor. Professor's fine.
Excuse me.
And not me. Wait, do I get teleported?
No, you do too. Everyone except for Professor. As you all appear in the
No.
library, even if CJ's there, but as a fucking ghost. You guys see him as like a little soul orb.
I'm just punching.
What the fuck?
I'm
Who are
punching the
you?
ground. I'm like, where?
He's a little soul orb with like little fucking like eyeballs on it.
I'm just gonna grab
Why does
CJ and be like,
he-
it's okay, buddy. It's okay. I'm rubbing his head. You're not the
Why
first
the
soul
hell
that I
does
had to
this
kill.
keep
Yeah, I was gonna be like,
happening to
I'm just gonna
me?
be like, I don't want to talk about this right now. Be like,
This is like the millionth time Blair's been teleported in a row.
Oh wait.
It's not the fact that I've been teleported.
Oh wait,
it's the
no,
fact that
never
I've been
mind. The question
teleported
still stands for you
20
anyway.
times when someone's talking to me. Like, well, like
In
I'm
the middle of
chatting with someone, and I'm like,
conversations.
you know, I'm really glad I'm having this.
Because these are questions
Yeah.
directly for the players, not for the characters.
Will we be teleported back afterwards?
Yes, you will.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
Okay.
I thought this was your way of like.
Do you have an order?
God.
Everyone
You
is
want us to roll?
teleported to a giant library. As you see Orbeus, the god of knowledge. He's already been posted, but if you guys
Oh,
want me to
fuck,
post him to
no.
D&D notes, I can.
Again.
You've been avoiding it,
No.
but it's been forever.
No.
I can post Orbeus in D&D notes if you forgot his
Dude,
drippy look.
I'm gonna fucking fail.
No way I can forget that fucking Warframe. Hell no.
He's very drippy.
Ugh.
I'm
Dude, he's
proud of his.
Warframe
I'm
level
proud of
to
his
be a
drip, man.
prime. That's a prime Warframe right there.
Mm.
Okay, as he is sitting on basically a throne across from you guys. You see a bunch of books flying everywhere. As he is like, that's the load.
Wait, what?
Hello, everyone.
Oh.
Oh.
It's been a long time since I looked at all of you.
No.
I wish it was longer.
I don't think we met. I don't think we've met before.
Oh, we have.
Melting sun sweats nervously. A little bit.
I'm just looking at their reaction, like prepare, like
This is
being
technically
on
Blair's
guard,
first time
cautious
seeing
about-
all of us too.
Mm-hmm. Who wishes to go first?
First, I'll go first.
This is for your character, by the way, Blair. So, I mean, not for your character, but for you. So,
Yeah, okay. But you're asking my character, so he's gonna be like confused, and I'm gonna speak through him. Like,
mhm.
you'll see.
What was the name and ability of the man who helped you? Wait, no, wait, that's the wrong. Whoops! I'm such a goober. A little goober. Okay. What was scurrying through the forest that killed the bald eagle you tried to save?
I had this question before.
Mm-hmm.
It was I believe it was the big. Was it the big guy? Now I'm starting to second guess.
What gets
No,
that wrong?
it had to have been. I don't remember his name though.
Do you want to ask a friend for a name?
And I remember Abby was there, but I don't know if Abby really if I don't remember, then I doubt Abby remembers. I can get one reroll of a question, right? I don't know if I want to waste it on this. Do I have to get the name right specifically?
As long as you know what creature it was.
Okay then. I believe it was the really big guy that was like attracting all the other death angels.
That was actually incorrect. It was the Death Angels.
It was the death angels. Fuck!
Time for your second question. What was Mothman's reaction to seeing the God Seed plant? Was it panic, cool and collected, unfazed, worried?
It would obviously be either panic or worried. Hold on. Oh. I'm gonna say worried. If it was panic, I'm gonna throw something.
Your answer is incorrect. It was panic. It's okay. You'll have 2 more tries for the questions for everyone.
I'm not actually that mad about it, honestly. Alright,
Abby.
next question. Oh, never mind then.
Melting Sun, are you here?
Yes.
Time for your first question.
Okay.
Remember the town who gave you your first discount.
I do. The town? The name of the town.
I'm not asking for the name of the town. I'm asking who first gave you your discount.
Who gave me my first discount?
Yes.
Oh. The store clerk lady. We had given her back a jacket that she was robbed of.
Do you remember her name?
She was an armadillo. That's all I remember.
Do you remember her name?
No.
Your answer's correct. Her name was Celia.
Okay. Okay.
What was the code name of the exoprimal alternate version of Kale?
Say that one more time.
What was the code name of the exoprimal alternate version of Kale?
His name was Killer, I'm sure.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It is incorrect. It was Kira.
Okay.
Akira!
No! Okay.
CJ, are you here?
Yeah.
Me
Not in the
too.
flesh though.
Me too, man.
What was the ability of the first NPC that saw you?
He could change into I think it was a pteranodon? The bird dinosaur?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Yeah, and no, yeah, stop with the
Damn it.
pauses. Yeah.
You ready for your next question?
Yes.
What was the object you first used for the horror burger joint story?
Oh crap. Oh crap. What was the object? Okay, define object. Do you mean like something from my inventory or something that like or like one of the clues that I picked up?
The clue that you picked up to view the backstory.
What was it? I know this one, but I'm like, wasn't it a broken piece of glass?
That is. Is that your final answer?
Yes, I know. It was. Oh God, I want to say it was a piece of glass.
You are correct.
Yes. Okay.
It was a broken piece of a mirror.
Oh, okay. So I was. Okay, yeah.
Still technically half right.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Aaron?
Yeah.
What was the background of the showdown between you and Angel Cairo?
Wasn't it just a void?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
It is half correct. It was a white void.
Close enough.
This one's a hard one. What was the name of the target who got manipulated by the graboid?
Oh, a target that got manipulated by the graboid. He was some wanted dude that was supposed to be a cheetah or like a panther, one of the two. What's the name? I just know that he could just change into a panther or like a cheetah.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
It starts with a J.
Is it Jack?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
The answer is incorrect. The name was James. Extra points if you remembered his last name, which was Curtis.
Oh, I'm definitely not gonna remember his last name.
Wicked, are you here?
I don't want to be.
Just pretend you're a tree. Pretend you're a tree. Maybe you won't notice.
Like, right? Just like puts up both hands like I'm hiding, but obviously I'm not hiding. What? What is it? What's the first question? Fuck.
What was the market deity's first reaction to you having a fragment of him? He was calm, mad, flirty, happy, worried.
Oh fuck.
I love imagining like as soon as the god like, you have a piece of me. Oh well, that could be interesting.
I don't know, man. Fuck it. We're gonna go with worried.
That's really cute, right?
Generic.
Is that your final answer?
I mean, yeah, because I don't know the answer.
Your
I
answer
shot in the
is
dark.
correct.
Oh, shot in the dark lands a
He
hit.
was
Woo!
worried for his child.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Are you ready for the next question?
Not really, but let's get it, fam.
Who was the NPC who first took you to fight your first monster? And who?
Like, like the first monster or the one that took me off the island? If it's the island, it's the dragonfly dude.
I will reword it for you again.
Okay.
Who was the first NPC who took you to fight your first monster? And what was said first monster?
Oh. Yeah, no. Fuck.
You can ask for a hint.
Like, because then I'm just getting confused with like the first thing. Even like, was it like the fight against the monkey person, like the very first fight ever? Are we talking past that?
Bounty.
Fair. Thank you. That does help, actually. It does
Damn it,
help,
I know what
but
it
I
is.
don't remember. It does help, but I do not remember what my first bounty was. Yeah, I failed this question.
You can ask a friend.
Oh, I can ask a friend. Blur, what's the answer?
It was the. I remember it specifically because it was the time where I got my Death Angel powers. The previous guy's Death Angel powers.
What did we fight?
It was we didn't fight. More so tamed. We got the big bull. Wait, fight. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like so confused. I don't even remember my first fight. Like my first real fight.
Okay. Kale, can I ask, when you mean fight, do you mean going into like an instigated fight? Or
No.
do you mean
Like my
okay.
first. So you're asking the first bounty in general.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
what was that bounty, Blur?
I think it was just called Alien Creature when we. Oh, I think it was
Does anyone know? Anyone
Meteor
got anything?
Goliath. I think it was.
Was
I
that
don't
the
know.
first one?
No, wait,
No,
That was
that
the
was
first
not
one.
the first one. I can tell you
That
that
was
was
the
that.
not the
first
first
one.
one.
No. Yeah, that was like I want to say the second or third one for me. I haven't had a
Is
lot of
this-
combat actually. That's why it's even harder.
I remember what it is. I just don't remember the name.
I failed this question. Let's get it.
No. Hold on, you're asking me. So, it's the big creature that I said earlier. The big boy. Kale, he'll understand what you mean by that. The big boy.
Is it the big boy? No.
This is a two-part question, but that is correct.
Okay, I don't remember the NPC for nothing. I'm handing in a blank test, just like I'm back in high school.
imagine a test like, what is the following elements
It
of
was
what were the elements that create the Big Bang? You just write on the paper the big one.
I just write like I don't know your mom. Like I don't know.
This was Mothman took you to go fight the Mudo.
The dragonfly
Right.
man.
Mudo, that's what it was. And I remembered the Mothman. I forgot that was part of the question. I'm sorry, I should have told you, Wicked.
It's cool. Next.
This question is for everyone.
Ah,
Oh, fuck.
it's a everybody drinks question. Let's get it.
Who was the first god to die? Belzebub, Nova, Ebiori, Zarathos.
I don't think I was. Was I here?
Yes.
The
Was I here?
question
I
was
don't
who
know.
was the first god to die?
Yes.
I don't know. I think it's
I don't even
Belzevar.
think was I here?
What was the third one?
Oh,
Can you
Belzevar.
repeat the
I'm
third
pretty sure
one? Answer.
Belzevar-
Yuri.
Akira!
Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Everyone, calm down.
'Cause
Calm down.
yeah.
I think what I think. I think Belzevar was the one to kill the first god, which is why you were like, oh, give me strength, give me power.
Yeah,
I
because
stay
he
hungry.
killed
Yeah.
the
I give
snake.
power.
He killed the snake thing, right? I forget what
He
his
killed
name
the
was.
snake guy, which is I think it's the third one.
Hmm.
What, like Zarathos? Is that what his name was?
No, Zarth. I don't think it was Zarathos. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
I got nothing, fam. So this is all on y'all.
Yeah. Snake. Snake. I feel it has to be Snake.
It's the snake dude. I
Ye-
can't remember his
yeah.
name.
Yeah, it's the third one.
Wait, what were you saying the options were, Cal? It was Belzevar.
Nova, Hebiori, Zarathos.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Hebiori.
Hebiori. Yeah,
Because fucking Nova's still alive.
because
Hmm.
friggin' Belzevar said, "Fight me!" after we
Yeah,
pulled him out of the butthole.
I pulled him out. I pulled him out.
We
I
both
fucking did
pulled him out.
I did 80% of the work. I want to slap you. I'll send your ghost
I
fucking to
believe
the
it.
oblivion. I'll fucking eat you.
I believe it's canon that Aaron did most of it.
No, don't eat
Thank
me.
you.
I taste bad.
Exactly. I like bad things. Come here, CJ.
Oh no.
This was correct. Hebiori, the snake god. Aaron earned first place. Blur, second place. CJ, third place.
I got second from not being able to. Wow.
All of you still got the answer right, and you remembered who it was.
Yeah, no, he remembered the name. I just remembered that it was Snake.
I
I'm big
remembered-
dumb.
I-
Woo.
I remember
Oh my god,
who.
I am too.
I remember like what the situation was with the actual god dying. Like which was the situation, and then you were like, "Oh, Snake Man. Oh yeah, that."
There is one more question that everyone can answer for a bonus.
Which is
Which creature first appeared above the World United base?
It was
Wasn't
a
it?
dragon.
yeah, it was a
dragon.
fire
a-
dragon.
Rathless, Nidagante, Flame Dragon, or the Mudo?
Flame dragon.
Flame dragon.
Oh, Flame Dragon.
What they said.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Hey.
You know, I never really
First
thought-
place, Chris. Second place, Blur. Third place, Aaron. Fourth place, Wicked. Fifth place, Abby.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He has a. There might be a way that he's doing it, Blur. So just let it roll.
How
Oh,
did I
okay.
even get fourth place? Why didn't Abby get fourth place?
She didn't even answer.
I did!
Oh,
She said yeah. She said yeah. Ditto.
did she say yeah before you?
No, no,
Yeah,
I
see?
said
Damn.
I said yeah first. That is true.
I didn't realize how brutal Kratos was in his youth until you watch him killing the other gods in the future. Or how tame he's gotten, I should say. Ugh.
This concludes all of the questions for you. 50 points for Abby. 150 points for CJ.
Yeah, baby!
100 points for Aaron.
Wait.
150 points for Wicked.
Okay.
0 points. Blue.
Indeed, 0 points for you. There.
He just
You'll get it next time, pal.
I called it. Can I get some points for calling it?
No.
So like the points is XP or
Choose your reward.
Mm.
I just point.
Do you guys want me to make it randomized? Or do you guys want something in particular?
What can we get exactly if we want something particular?
I will give you a list of things you can ask for. It is random. With weapon, item, companion, armor, money, XP, element, buff. Half of those are locked out for anyone who didn't get over 100.
Fuck.
Okay. So like, I can just do XP because I think I'm just gonna do some XP and call it a day.
The worst thing is, I probably could have done like so much better if I was going for
Don't overthink
originally
it,
the
Blair.
answers.
Don't overthink it.
Sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's the fact that originally the answers that were correct were my answers, but I was like, nah, it's too basic. They wouldn't do that. Like,
Write the
I don't
options in
think.
the D&D notes, please. Sorry for interrupting.
Yes.
No, it's fine.
I'd like to know the options too.
You said it, but just write in the D&D notes, please. Damn. Fuck it. Instead of XP, I guess I'm just gonna do money since, I'm in debt a lot of money.
How much money do you earn? You have earned $65,000.
61,000? Chilling.
65.
Thank you.
Five.
65. Thank you.
I'm just taking an item.
You're picking an item?
Yeah.
$170. You have earned another dungeon key.
God fucking damn it. I got it. I know what I'm doing later.
Who wishes for their next reward?
I'm trying to decide if I want a buff or a weapon or an item. I'm like,
Let me see.
So what do you mean by buff?
I think to a stat. I had to take a stab.
I will randomly generate a buff for you or your weapons. Would you like to know how many points you have?
I'm at 150. I remember that. What do you think, Aaron?
Well, do you think you're lacking in damage?
I mean, considering I do 2 attacks and my flurry of blows technically counts as 2, so that's for a total of 4 unarmed strikes. I mean, I don't know.
You could go for armor.
True.
Bump that AC up. So far, I'm the highest one, with fucking 67.
You know what? I'll do armor.
Pulling from Universe 52. Interesting. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Is it an uh-oh for me or an uh-oh for you?
I will now put it in your inventory.
What?
Man, CJ, that meme I sent you earlier looking pretty close to coming true.
I know, maybe freaking
Solos, while I'm looking
Dead
like the
Space
Solus,
Space Armor.
looking the Solar Cinder, and then you're fucking looking like a goddamn space marine.
Oh.
Funny.
Yeah, I can withstand the pressures of outer space. Yeah.
That's 5. Immune to zombie attacks. That's pretty cool.
Just walk up to an undead and be like, nerd, you can't hurt me.
Oh god.
And I can only give 3 rewards for Abby.
I can be in space.
Only 3 rewards for me? Okay.
Weapon, item, companion.
Okay. Can't get armor. Damn it.
They
I'll
can.
take an item.
The combo from the wrong slot.
Pulling an item from Universe 119.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Fucking.
What?
Uh-oh.
What did I get, hun? Hmm?
Uh-oh.
I just imagine Solo through space, just.
What?
God damn it, Kel!
What's wrong? What did I do?
I don't even know. I don't even know what.
He's not even like showing anything. He's just playing. Oh no, wait.
No.
DJ.
No.
She starts smiling. She starts smiling.
Kel,
Why? What's wrong? What
I
is
just
it?
imagine Kel
I need to
fucking
know.
is reenacting it as the character. He's just like,
As the god of knowledge, just oh fuck.
No, this is just Solvik floating through space. Just
Why?
because the suit.
You receive a small snail in a jar.
Huh?
I'll stay in
Hey.
the jar.
Oh
Yeah, that could
no!
be
Is
anything.
it the
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
What?
I will post
Think
an
about
image
Abby.
of said snail to your inventory.
Is it with the at first
Is
I
it the
thought Turbo?
fucking Adventure Time?
no?
Is it Adventure Time?
Oh god, the lich possessed snail. No, don't do it. I'm 50-50.
Dude, that little
It's-
shit gave it. It's a parasite! Oh god.
It is up to you to decide if you wish to use it or not. Be
She's a little grossed out about it.
careful.
She's a little grossed out about it, so she'll keep it in the jar for now.
I've got a jar of worms. I got a jar of worms. And guess what's inside?
With this concludes everyone on the rewards. Better next time, Blur.
Did I really get 0?
Yep.
Oh.
Even though I got second place on the overall.
You did get 250 XP if that's what you want.
Well, I'm cool with that. Actually, I'm very cool with that.
Take your pity reward. Time for you guys to leave.
Yay! I've been pitied.
And with that, everyone is back to where they were originally.
So I was talking to
I'm
Ben.
dead
I
again.
just disappear for a moment. Like,
No,
That's
just
why I
imagine
said,
look at-
uh-oh.
Oh, sorry.
Abby didn't even, she wasn't even one of the higher answers, and she got something that was nuts, so.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
talk to-
then there's me. The fucking dungeon key again.
Before I leave, I'll be like, Aaron, I'm going back to the afterlife.
I'm like, no, get back here, damn it. I need a shield for someone until I get my other shields.
Or just ninja vanish. Just the friggin'
I said, guys, I'm
bastard.
alive again. Oh, no, never mind.
Kiro, I'm slipping.
Oh, yeah. And then,
No, just Kiro, I don't feel so good. Just turns to dust.
You know, it'd be even funnier if she just kept her fully came back to life, and he's like, "Hey, I'm alive." And then
no,
Kiro just
that's out of the
flooded
way.
Kiro.
Everyone roll me initiative, please, so I know who goes first.
But the god of the god of whatever his name is fucking like.
Oh, whatever,
Oh.
however high TJ is, it doesn't matter because me and him are stuck
got-
together.
Well, he's
I
dead,
got an
so
8.
Yeah, no, I'm
That's
dead.
true.
he
It
gets to
doesn't
do his
a
god
thing.
trial first.
That's still fine to me. 'Cause
Hun,
I
what's
need
your
you
roll?
back alive.
First.
Hold on, let me. I swear to God, if any of you bitches tie me, I swear to God.
Hold on. I'm not gonna roll yet. I'm gonna wait for Abby's.
I've
I
already
got a
rolled an 8.
13! I got a 13.
All right.
I got a 13. Swear to God. I swear to God, dude. I swear to
Oh.
Please.
Abby, you said you got a 15, right?
I thought I got a 13.
Ah, fuck me.
Bro got
Did you get a 13, Aaron?
I got a 14.
Oh, thank God. I don't care. As long as it's not a 13, I'm fine.
Okay. CJ's first,
Forever
Wicked's
that we all went
second,
above double digits.
Romeo's third.
Man, I wish Joe was here. At least he would have had a shittier roll than me.
Aaron.
You getting that one?
No, we got an 8.
I got an 8.
Oh, nice.
Everyone went above double digits except me.
All right. And that's everyone today. Oh,
Okay.
Wicked, you don't have to write it down anymore. I can see it on the website now. Makes your life so much easier.
Horizon, perfect timing.
What's up?
I don't think technically he's late, so I think you should also roll for initiative if you're playing.
Well, it's I guess
Yeah, literally the initiative rolls just ended. I don't think it'd be fair. Or Horizon, sorry, you're like 5 seconds late. And guess you don't get to roll initiative.
sure. Horizon, you can roll initiative too if you wish.
There, soft 20.
Holy shit! Oh, never mind.
So he goes right after CJ.
Just a nice. Well, I was
It's a nice
hoping.
boulder.
I was hoping Horizon would get a worse roll than me. Just hoping for
But
the.
yeah, no, that just
Joe's
that
not
just
here.
put you
No one's
all the
gonna
way at
get
the
a worse
bottom
score.
doing that. So
Yeah,
not-
no
my
one's-
downfall.
less for him being last or in the initiative rolls, but more so for the fact of
he hasn't
he
played in
got
a
a
bit
worse
anyway.
roll than me.
He hasn't played
I'm
in a
very
bit anyway.
prideful.
So let's see. God's Academy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So who is responding to CJ's call?
To his death.
No one.
She just said, I'm over here. I'm gonna take a nap here.
I guess I'll die.
Again.
Remember when CJ would in his campaign, he would see which
Oh,
showed up, and it turned out no death showed up. That was
that's interesting. CJ,
Yes.
you wake up in an old battlefield.
Oh,
The skies are dark gray and red. Like you can see ash, like black. It looks like black snow is falling on your skin. You can see swords in the floor. You see guns and old blood spatter everywhere. As you can see a figure in a cloak sitting on a pile of corpses across from you.
I'm just gonna see him like put his hand on his head. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm in hell."
As the one who beckoned to your death is named Pathleos.
Pathleos?
Go to gods.
Wait,
Scroll
CJ died.
up.
I died first.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Pathleos, the god of decay and rot.
oh shit.
I'm gonna
Gross.
die. I'm just gonna look around and be like, where am I?
As he looks at you, he's like, "This is your first time dying, isn't it?"
Should there be any more than a first time? I've never heard of.
Have you really? The buddy of yours in your party, the one with the little devil hands, is kind of a ongoing gag between our little god community. Don't mention anything about it though.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
gag.
I'm just gonna be like.
We're betting on he gets more than 10 deaths. We're getting close.
I'm at 9.
I'm just gonna do the mouth, like the zipper thing. Just throw it away, like no other soul shall know.
Fucking Christ.
You're in the domain of the gods now, and your friends visited here not that long ago.
Red.
Are you ready to try and come back, or do you wish to give up?
I don't think I've never heard of anyone wanting to give up, but yeah, let's give this a try. Whatever you're gonna have me do. I'm like, do you want me to clean? Cause like, there's a lot of corpses around here. I don't know if you know.
Oh my, keep them around for decoration.
Oh,
That was sarcasm.
interesting. Well, yeah, no, I would hope so, because that's very unsanitary.
Enough joking around. As he snaps his fingers, you are basically in an old arena.
Okay. Is second.
You are looking at the walls. They're also covered in blood, cracks, explosions. Looks like this ringer's gone through hell right now.
Who the fuck is doing the Maui? Oh, let's put my zone.
Not
I just have my soundboard turned off for stream.
Good, thank you.
I can't even hear it, so.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Soundboard's
Yeah,
not
'cause
even
he
making.
hasn't muted.
It's not even a soundboard. I'm just playing an emoji.
Oh, okay.
I'm
As
just look-
as the arena rises up, he asks you, do you wish to do a trial? One of strength, one of heart, or one of speed?
Speed?
How fast you are in some actions.
Like puzzles or like speed? Like you're gonna have me race someone?
That's up to you to
Yes.
decide.
Just yes. Not to boast, but I like to think I'm pretty slippery, so I'm gonna have to go with speed.
Okay. When you pick speed, as he claps his hands, as the arena completely changes. You are now put in a village that is currently being burnt down. When you were
Ah.
looking around, he basically put you in the back of an alley, as you can see a bunch of soldiers tossing Molotovs onto people's homes.
Yeah.
Your current objective is to try and escape the village alive, without the soldiers seeing you.
All right. So what I'm hearing is stealth and athletics to navigate through the town.
Yep.
All right. Here's stealth. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Now athletics.
It's that Modern Warfare 2 plot.
Yeah, baby.
When you are sneaking around throughout some of the houses, you manage to get a good bit of distance. Upon getting to a certain area, however, a building falls in front of you. When that building falls, it attracts some of the soldiers nearby. What are you doing now? You hear a bunch of footsteps headed your way.
What would I need to roll? Are there any like hanging signs or anything?
When you're looking around, you can see stuff to hide in. You can see a window to jump through. You can see an alley to run through. Or you can try and jump over the burning building to get to the other side.
Can I attempt to jump?
Roll acrobatics with disadvantage if you want to jump over the building.
Word? We win these!
Upon you jumping over, let me check. You jump right behind a guard. Roll stealth. See how quietly you land. Barely passing it, you are able to land quietly without catching his attention.
I'm gonna look around. Is there a way out of town from here that I can see at a quick glance?
You can see that there's more alleys. You can see soldiers in front of him tossing Molotovs onto the building. And obviously the guy in front of you.
I'm gonna. Is there anything that I can use to possibly climb on top of a roof? Like, just to get a lay of the area?
There is not.
Alright, then I guess I'm
Everything's
going to
too
nearby
burnt or broken to do anything.
to the nearby alleyway.
Roll stealth and athletics.
Stealth. Athletics. Yeah, baby.
Okay. You swiftly and sneakily go into the alleyway without them catching your attention. Upon
Oh, I imagine. Sorry. I imagine CJ doing like athletics and doing it like stealthily. It's just him doing a bunch of like solid snake like rolls. Like doing a bunch of rolls.
Just me crawling in a box, just like really fast. Just sees a little cardboard or like a barrel, just like
Like just they hear like a
yeah, just a.
what is that?
Okay. Right in front of you is a soldier looking the opposite in the alleyway and a window to the buildings on your left and your right.
What would I need to roll? Okay, so you said there's a window to buildings to my left and my right, and then there's the guard standing in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm. He's looking the
Is there
opposite way.
Is there anyone else around him?
No.
Can I just attempt to knock him out with just a whack?
Are you sure this is what you want to do?
You know what? Never mind. I changed my course of action because that's the DM's way of saying don't do that. I'm gonna
But that could also be reverse psychology.
No, stop it, Horizon. Don't do that.
Hey,
Okay,
man,
so there was the window, and then
understood.
there's the way that takes me. Wait, hold on. So what were my options, Cal?
The windows to your left and right. If you roll past a 15 on investigation, there is a third option.
Let's make an attempt. Yeah, baby.
Upon getting a soft, is it soft or nat?
It's soft.
Getting a soft 20, you can look up and see that there's some ledges you can grab onto to get onto the roofs.
May I make an attempt to get up onto the roof?
Acrobatics and stealth.
Acrobatics. Stealth.
Fail.
Is that a +8 in stealth?
It's a +8, bro. What the fuck?
That
Yeah,
is
he was a +8.
nuts.
My dexterity modifier.
He legit has
Shit,
to get a
dude.
nat 1 to fail.
True.
Or
That's
a
a
2. No, 2. Never mind. I lied. Not a 2 because I can't math.
The only way for him to ever fail stealth is to get a nat 1.
well, he's lucky.
I mean that's not true. If the person rolls a higher perception, then I think it's fine.
That is true.
Well, he's nearing the area where I start have to rolling that now.
No, stop it. No, you shouldn't
When
do
you
that.
roll on, when you get onto the roof, what are you doing up here?
I'm looking for the nearest exit. I'm like, I need to get out
Looking
of
for the
town.
nearest exit. I mean, it's just straightforward, but the path seems to be a little deviated because there's other people throwing Molotovs on the houses in front of you a bit further down, but you're able to hop to roof for a little bit before you have to start moving to another direction.
That's some Assassin's Creed shit.
All right, so
Even-
which what are my options? I'm gonna roll investigation.
Investigation. Soft 20. Damn, +7 investigation too. That's nuts. When you are looking forward, you can obviously that you can hop from roof to roof. When you're looking to the sides, you can see that soldiers are just walking back and forth. And when you're looking to the right, from where you just came from, you can see more soldiers. So basically, the only way to go is forward unless you want to go back.
It's the only way to go forward, or unless I want to go back.
Mm-hmm. There's roofs behind you.
So my options are go forward through Molotovs being thrown, or go back and circle back.
I'll paint an image in your head. There's at least 3 houses in front of you that are slightly on fire, but nothing crazy. They're mainly targeting the houses that are a bit further.
All right, then I'm just gonna boogie. I'm gonna boogie across the
Boogie,
roof
boogie,
straight.
boogie.
Roll stealth and acrobatics.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Acrobat. Ah!
Let's
Oh,
see
I
what
just smacked myself in the head.
When you jump to this next roof, very quietly, you can hear a child crying in the house underneath you.
Does
Do you
he
wish to
help?
ignore or continue?
Does he help the child? Well, he's gonna go look for the child. How do I get in the house?
Luckily for you, there is a hole in the roof.
I'm gonna drop down quietly and look for the child. I'm assuming it's stealth and investigation.
Yes.
Yes.
Bro.
Stealth.
You drop
Where's
down quietly.
Investigation. Ow! I just why?
You
I
can
left.
see a crying child on the floor, and when you are looking a little bit past the crying child, you can see a mother trying to hold out her hand under a beam of fire.
I'm going to quickly attempt to help the mother out from under the fire. Is there anything that I can use
Roll
to prop the beam
strength
up?
and stealth with disadvantage.
Okay, strength is there. What about stealth? Come on, baby.
That one.
Does anyone notice it? No. You are okay.
Yes. Okay. Ah, okay. Ah.
As when you
Okay.
lift and move the beam off to the side, the guards look real quick, but they just think it's the house burning down, so they're ignoring it. As when you manage to lift the beam off the woman's ribs, she starts crawling towards her baby.
Can I help the mom to her feet and give her the baby?
Roll investigation real quick.
26.
With a soft 26, you can tell that the beam fell on her rib cage,
Oof.
So her ribs
and
are powder.
it also burnt her back. So not only did it break some of her ribs, it was burning half of her body. So
I need to roll. Oh god, this is. Can I attempt to stabilize her wounds? At least
medicine.
the burns.
Mhm.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Right through it.
Upon you
No!
trying to help her, she says it's okay. She just wants to hold her baby one last time.
I will.
Damn.
I guess I honor her dying wish and give her her baby.
When you give her the baby, she sits up
Oh, I need to get on the computer.
as when she starts holding the baby stops crying. As she looks at you, says thank you. As she hands you the baby, as you can see, the mom just slowly laid down and passes.
God damn it.
Wah, wah.
He just takes the baby and just leaves the house.
Okay, you're gonna go back the way you came,
Yes.
or acrobatics. Okay.
Oh.
When you get back, when you jump through the way you came in, the house is starting to collapse. So I suggest you head on to the next roof. Now you're rolling acrobatics and stealth with disadvantage.
Both with disadvantage?
No, the
Oh,
house
just
is just
acrobatics.
yeah, no, the house is burning from falling down from the inside.
Okay, acrobatics.
What did I miss?
And then normal stealth, I'm assuming.
Mom
I got
died.
a 10 on stealth and 16 on acrobatics.
Man, you are cutting it close with these stealth.
I know, these stealth rolls are like by the
When
skin
you
of
are
my
able
teeth.
to jump across with the baby in your hand, as the sudden movement starts making the baby cry, roll charisma to calm the baby down.
Roll that's the one I don't have!
Okay, so what happened exactly?
CJ. Ooh.
Well, time to
Roll stealth.
Knock, knock the baby out.
Yeah, punch him
Bro.
in the back of the head.
At the last second, you get an idea as you just quickly put your thumb in the baby's mouth as it starts to calm down. Just like, I have a child, a pacifier.
At least this one won't eat
I
that
mean,
land.
he's been handed a baby out of a burning building by a mother that died after handing him the baby.
Oh yeah, I know. The last thing I heard was the mother's last wish was to hold her baby. That's the last thing I heard.
Ironic, I'm listening to a song called Last Goodbye. God damn it.
Oh.
But I'm gonna scurry across the roof trying to get
Okay.
myself and this baby out of town.
Okay. Roll acrobatics one more time for the last building. And stealth. And
Yeah,
give me a sleight of hand real quick.
sleight of hand.
You can drop the baby.
I got it. We're fine.
Okay. You know, it was
Ooh.
just to see if you can jump across the building and keep your thumb in the baby's mouth at the same time. Because this is really hard, man.
Imagine if you
You're
failed
trying
and
to
just
stealthily
fucking-
hold a baby, jump across buildings, and keep it quiet with your thumb in its mouth.
He's fucking rolling for a lot of shit.
I know, it's so much stuff, and I amazingly got
CJ's
one
gonna
nat-
pass the acrobatics, and if he doesn't get a nat 1, he's barely passing
No,
the fucking.
I have acrobatics and I have like anything dexterity I have, but just anything like intelligence, wisdom, charisma I don't have.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
As you can see, the houses in front of you is starting to be set on fire. There's houses to your left and to your right. As you notice that the fire is really strong over here, so there's smoke now entering the atmosphere.
Oh, it's decent coverage. It's just a matter of us both matter of us both withstanding and not passing out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I get to roll stealth with advantage now since there's smoke everywhere.
I suppose so, but now you have to start rolling con.
Alright,
Sorry, didn't hear you.
I'm gonna make a beeline for which I'm gonna go. Can I tell which route is the shortest way out of town?
Going left seems to be the right way, but on the right, you never know what could be found over there.
I'm gonna roll investigation, see if I can hear anything or anyone on the right side. Oh, that would be a perception, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be perception.
Goofy goober.
Okay, well, I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, you hear nothing over there other than fires and screams from the soldiers.
I'm gonna look right, then I'm gonna look at the baby and be like, no, we gotta go left.
Okay.
It's the baby.
Roll well, you know what to roll. Roll acrobatics. Roll stealth with advantage and constitution saving throw. And sleight of hand.
God damn it, the fucking baby. Ah! And you said con saving?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we're fine.
Oh.
Okay. Well, roll charisma again.
I'm gonna fail. Never mind, I got a 12.
When your thumb falls out, your fatherly instincts kick in as you're able to calm the baby down without having the need for your thumb in his mouth. The baby's just chilling in your arms, cooing.
Gaga.
You don't
Okay,
have
what
to
do I
roll
see?
sleight of hand anymore.
What do I see? What do I see now?
Just more buildings in front of you. It seems to be going from 2 more buildings before the buildings stop.
All right, so 2 more dice, 2 more set of rolls. God dang it! All right, acrobatics checks out. Stealth, I forgot to roll with advantage, but you know what?
That's
It checks
fine.
out
No,
anyway.
no, you're fine.
But you know what? It checks out anyway. Now time for con. Con checks out. Okay.
As you're able to jump to the next building. Let me see if there's an encounter here. There is. You can hear crying and screaming below you.
Can I tell how old the person screaming is?
No.
I'm just gonna like. Can I like? Is there like a hole in the roof this
Yes, there is.
again or no? Can I look down?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I see?
You see a woman trying to get out someone from rubble.
All right, here I go. I'm gonna drop down.
Roll stealth.
Here, hold this.
Oh fuck.
Well,
That one,
Does
baby.
does a soldier see? He does.
Oh.
Can the soldier do anything? He cannot, because the building's too fucking worried the fucking building is on fire. He can't go in anyway. He sees you, but he just sees someone drop in as he's like, okay, well, someone just jumped into a burning building. They'll probably die, and walks away.
I'm gonna look and see what this woman's trying to pull out.
You can see her trying to pull out an older fellow.
Can I put the? Is there a safe spot where I can put the baby to lift? Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna ask the woman to hold the baby real quick, and I'm gonna friggin' go to attempt to lift the beam.
Roll strength with disadvantage now. There's not just wooden beams anymore.
Ah,
When you are trying again, even more rubble starts to fall. You can try it one more time with disadvantage.
okay, I got it this time. Okay, we're good.
Upon lifting it the second time, as you're able to pick up most of the rubble, the fellow crawls out with his legs broken. He just kind of starts walking on his knees towards the woman as he starts hugging her.
Is there a feasible way out for these two or no?
There is not. Majority of the exits are blocked off, and even then, there's soldiers outside.
Well, time to hot potato them up onto the roof, I guess.
Roll strength 3 times.
1. Well, I'm not
Actually,
gonna
roll
throw the
strength
baby. I'm
twice.
just.
Yeah, no, roll
I was like,
strength
I'm not gonna
twice
throw
and
the
then
baby.
acrobatics.
I was like, I'm not
Throw the
gonna throw
baby.
the baby.
Throw the
no,
baby.
yeet the baby. Don't
Do it.
kick the goddamn baby.
All right,
Kick the
I
baby.
successfully got them all up onto the roof. And I'm
Okay.
just-
When you get all of them onto the roof, now the man can't exactly jump from roof to roof, so you're gonna have to carry him,
Oh.
and the woman will hold the baby.
Okay.
There is one more building in front of you before you can turn to the right.
All right. Well, I guess do I roll acrobatics?
You roll acrobatics twice and stealth 2 times.
Okay. And then stealth. Okay.
Oh, did you roll it for them too?
Oh, I need to roll it for. Oh, I just rolled with disadvantage, but okay. Flat dice roll. Okay, the woman's fine. She makes it across. The question is, does she make it quietly? She does.
Okay. As you both make it across, as she's able to also keep the baby. Roll charisma for her, actually.
Oh, fuck.
Do it with advantage because she is a mom.
Oh, well, I got.
Okay, no, well, never mind. You're fine. I'm not going to make you reroll. Well, let me put this in terms. She was a mom.
Oh,
Stop.
wait, did I miss the? Wait, did I miss the kid?
No, the kid was already dead by the time you got there.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
thank God.
like, no.
Oh, that's still upsetting to hear.
Okay. When you look to the right, it's basically right to the gate.
All right, so I guess it's just the one final sprint.
Mm-hmm. Roll stealth one
Alright.
more time for the both of you, and then athletics for both of you.
Stealth. Well, I failed. What about her? Well, she's fine. And then it was athletics.
Yeah.
I got a 26 on the first one, and the second one is a 14.
Okay. Well, she's able to jump down and run towards the gate quietly. You are able to run down, but not quietly. Does anyone notice you? No, you are fine.
Okay.
As both of you make it, as all of you make it out, you managed to save 3 people out of the. Okay. Out of the 9 people that were there.
Oh.
3 out of 9 isn't bad, though. Well,
Only a third.
yeah.
I'm like, I wouldn't have been able to help anyone else.
If you went
I'm
backwards,
like,
you could have found more people, but it would have been harder. And if you went to the right, you would have heard a couple screaming.
oh.
Yikes.
I'm gonna
Well,
like take the
they
baby back from her, and I'm just gonna make them check it, make sure it's okay, and that it's not like obviously it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna have.
When you get to the exit, you can see Pathleos standing by the gate as he's basically waving at you.
I'm gonna walk up to him with the baby, the woman, and with the woman and the old man still on my back.
As you walk up to him, the gates closed to the city. Upon that happening, he's basically clapping for you. He's like, "Wow, you were able to save 3 people out of the rest of them that were there. You didn't have to save anyone at all, though. I do appreciate it." Also, you didn't ask for any of their descriptions. You're holding shadow people.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
So as soon as you make it to the gate, they kind of just disappear.
just watches the baby disintegrate. He's like, oh. He's like, I'm just gonna be like, what kind of trial was that? You had a mother.
He just saved the baby to watch his fucking Infinity War into his
Pretty
hand.
much.
As
He's
he
like,
just
"Oh."
as he tells you to walk with him, as the gates open again, as everything has cleared. Do you wish to walk with him or no?
Yes, I'll walk with him.
When you're walking through the town with him, it is the aftermath, as you can see a few survivors, but not many. Anyone that you saved, you can see walking around the town. As when he goes to the rubble that you first found the baby, you can see a soldier pick him up.
The soldier picking up the baby?
Yeah, you can see one of the soldiers that were throwing Molotovs at the building pick him up. As you can hear the soldier saying, "I'll raise you for the army," as you can see him walk away with the baby.
No, how about you just take it
He's gonna be
back?
like, no,
Go
no,
take
you
it
don't
back.
do that, no.
As soon as you
Take it
try
back
to
and then
do
do it.
anything or grab him, your hands go through them. As he's like, "Well, you did go through my memory. You did a
Oh.
trial based off of his memory. He was the child."
Oh. Oh. Oh shit.
You saved him as a baby, which he appreciates a lot.
And this is Kirathos?
This is Pathlios' backstory.
Pathlios.
I'm just.
What a twist!
I know.
For real?
I'm like, whoa. I'm like, oh. I'm just happy to help.
Pathlios was raised to be a soldier and was raised to murder things, and then later earned the ability to fucking rot and decay things, but just didn't want to do anything with it. He kind of strayed off from a more deviant life and fucking escaped after a while. He just wanted to live in peace. Pathlios, even though he's the god of rot and decay, only looks for good people. Because he doesn't want anyone and everyone to fucking wield the power of rot and decay. As he does put his hand on your shoulder, saying he does appreciate you trying to save him. He likes the thought of you trying to do so.
I tried.
Just a cry.
No,
Cheers.
he just like looks down at his hands where the baby just evaporated. He's like,
It's just.
like, you know how Omni-Man looks at his hands when they're coated in blood? He just looks at his hands like that.
Oh.
Like, you know, when, like, right after he beats Morgan, he's just like looking at his hands.
Why would you make me do this?
Tank.
All right. That. Your morale meter does raise up for saving, though. You managed to save a few. You saved 2 souls.
No.
Oh.
As you at least altered some of past Pathlios' memories, so he at least had a memory of someone saving him.
No, that's nice.
Just butterfly effect. No, I wouldn't say you accidentally. You made an alternate universe where Pathlios got adopted into the family with those other 2 people.
Oh.
Oh.
A woman who lost her child and a child who
Given a
lost his
second
entire
chance at
family.
motherhood.
Oh.
A mother given a second chance at motherhood. Damn.
He shows you this and even shows you like a human version of a normal Pathlios. He's just happy with parents.
Damn.
He just smiles. He's just like, well, at least he got a second chance and was able to live a better life than he would have.
Would have
stuck
right
in that
now.
building.
Upon that happening, he claps his hands as everything disappears as you end up back in the war room, but not as many corpses, and it's not ash snowing anymore, and it looks a lot more cleaner now. There's still blood splats and everything, but there's no corpses and shit, so
Just
no
kinda jokingly
burning
saying,
ash.
just jokingly saying, like, you did some cleaning while I was gone.
He just looks at you and said, "No, you did the cleaning for me."
Oh.
Over the table, if you did try to hurt that guard, you would have had to do a fighting path instead. And if you did the fighting path, it would have added more corpses to his room.
Oh.
The corpses was a
Oh.
previous trial of someone else who died.
Oh.
Just fucking Undertale'd him, Kale.
Just Undertale. You know what's funny is
What's funny is I
speaking
never
of
even played
Undertale-
Undertale 2. I don't get that reference.
Speaking of Undertale, I'm listening to Hopes and Dreams.
I've played a little bit of Undertale, but that's both blur. Okay. With that, not only does your morale meter raise, but he does give you a little reward.
Hey, yo.
It gives him charisma.
It gives me Riz just
know what? I don't think I will. We're
What
already
is
at
the
a +11.
reward?
No. okay,
Wow! Wow! That is a crazy reward.
Kelly, you know what's funny? Like right after I rescued like the old dude and the woman, Megalovania started playing.
Oh my god.
So I was like, ooh. It's like this is the dice rolls get really intense.
He
Oh no.
he's asking you what god you want to pick. He's letting you align yourself
Oh,
to whatever god you
shit.
want in the academy without the morale. He's trying to put up a good word for you.
But,
Damn.
but
So you can be aligned to an evil god but still keep your morale.
so what gods? So the gods that are in the gods tab, I take it.
I mean, if
Honestly,
you
CJ,
go to gods discovered, those are all there, but I just don't have the design poster for all of them.
Gods
honestly,
discovered.
CJ, for you, I would probably go with Laura. In all honesty, that she'd be good for you. Laura would be good for you, or
Tis
Hey
whatever you
y'all,
pick.
I'm gonna call it here.
okay. Good night, Wicked.
That was in. Let me see where.
Good night,
Thanks for having me,
Wicked. Thanks for
everybody.
Love you.
joining.
Of course. Love y'all. Good night,
Love you
everybody.
too.
Talk
Good
to
Love
y'all
night.
you, Wicked.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Sorry for taking so
Where's
long.
gods discovered?
It's all good. There'll be another time
Mhm.
later.
Later.
I can't find gods discovered. Where is it? Where is it?
It is
Discovered.
in
Okay, I found it.
discovery and stats. The only one he can't give you access to is the unknown,
Well, yeah, I figured.
because they don't even know he exists yet.
Mm.
I don't know. I just imagine like I'm like, could you give me like a very quick rundown of like the different gods? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like, but I want to say you're the first god that I've met aside from the one that likes to ask questions.
He's like, oh, okay. As he hands you a list, he says, the creation gods. Kamari, which is my dad, the god of creation. Vegas, the god of luck. Akito, the all-seeing god. Kaijo, the lightning god. Orbius, the one you know, the god of knowledge. Helithos, the sun god. Ryoshi, the feathered god. He's new. Koji, the water god. Sozaki, the earth goddess. Pathlios, that's me, the god of decay. Austria, the cloud goddess. Zarathos, the star god. Hero, the god of strength. Loxius, the god of law and order. Rathius, the god of giants. Librius, the goddess of intelligence. Here's the destroyer gods. Damaru, the god of the underworld. Nova, the god of dark voids, aka black holes. Omisha, Lady Death. Belzevar, the god of corruption. Laura, the goddess of shadows. Frost, the trickster god. Nyx, the goddess of resurrection. Virathos, the demon king. Hibiori, the snake god. Krishia, the goddess of love. Kenji, the dragon god. Senso, the god of war. Hakai, the god of destruction. Osor, the goddess of fear. Cassia, the goddess of chaos. Alistorius, the god of animal creation. And Yagroth, the blood goddess.
I'm probably gonna go with the god of strength if I'm being totally honest.
Oh
I'm
boy.
was fun to talk to.
He's like, if you want to pick the god of strength, I
no.
mean, anyone can
No,
align to him.
no,
I'm just putting in a good word for you.
No,
Yeah,
not
give me a
him.
rundown. What is he like?
As you can
Fight
see
me.
him like wave his hand real quick, you can see like a vision of him real quick. As you can see him. Who is he bugging? Anyone from the destroyer or creation side? Creation. Who's he bugging? Who is 10th on my list? Funnily enough, when you see him make an image of Hero, which is the god of strength, you can see Hero actually walking to Pathleos' room as Pathleos is like, oh no.
Like,
He's like, oh
like,
shit.
I'm just gonna look at that. I'm just gonna look at the door. Be like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm assuming it's a sigil that he's wearing.
Yeah, no, it's a sigil, like you can see personally on him. Like, yeah, all of the gods have their sigils and names on their doors, and they have their sigil on them. So he's just like, oh no, as he turns towards the door.
I'm gonna look at the door too. Be like, why'd you say oh no?
As
Yeah,
Hero kicks
right.
down the door, is like, you fight me.
Oh no. That's
Pathleos is like, no, please, I don't want to fight you. I'm tired of being a soldier of war. He's like, don't be a pussy. Fight me. I know you're strong. No, I don't. I don't want to fight you for the last time. Why not? Why not bug someone else? You know I'm peaceful these days. He's like, don't care. I see them bulging muscles under the fucking jacket. I know you're strong. Fight me. As he turns to you, he's like, well, that's Hero.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, he's an interesting individual.
Just never mind.
As Hero turns to you, he's like, whoa! As you can see him like waddle up to you. He's like, whoa! Hit me. Oh, he muted.
I gotta take the dog out.
Oh,
What do I need to roll to hit him, Kale?
strength.
I don't want to talk about it.
Damn, that was a pussy ass hit. Did you break your hand on me? Oh my. Upon that happening, I am going to pivot. Oof. Okay. Who was next in my list? I think it was Horizon. Horizon!
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
Okay. When you spawn in Horizon, or when you go through the portal, because you were last doing a mission for a certain weapon,
Yeah.
you wake up. Oh, I wouldn't say you wake up. You suddenly find yourself in a futuristic city. There's buildings and cars everywhere. Building as high as the eye can see, and fucking everything looks pretty fucking looks pretty crazy for a druid. I'm gonna put this in D&D notes where you currently spawned. Boop.
Where the hell?
He's like, oh.
Ace, Cocytus, don't look at this too much, you might go blind.
Ace is just like looking around in like shock, just oh.
It just makes you want to just like start wrecking shit down here.
As Cocytus is like, oh, this must be the place of gods. Oh.
He would, honestly.
Okay, just keep a cool head, bro. Let off some steam. Just psst, psst.
As uh People are staring at you guys like you're fucking weirdos, but at the same time, they're just like, what the fuck? You know what? Not my problem.
You've got metal for heads.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see some cybernetic people walking around and stuff.
That's fucking weird.
Well, what are you doing in this big city?
Well, first things first, I need to figure out where the person is for this. Who may know where this weapon is?
Well, that's going to be very hard. But we'll get that bridge when we come to it.
Investigation 13. What do I
Well,
find?
with a 13, you're just randomly just walking around. You passed by some civilians. You passed by some clubs, some members, some gang members. They're looking at you like a bunch of like you're a bunch of weirdos, but nothing crazy.
I'll look at them back like they're weirdos. Fucking weirdo. Imagine not living in the forest.
Honestly, I don't even think. Is there any greenery in Cyberpunk? I don't remember.
Not really, no.
Not
It's
really,
all
not
pretty
too
much
much. I mean, it's
cybernetic.
there, but it's not a lot.
It's like
Mhm.
near the desert areas.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing? You passed by some clubs and a lot of civilians, and you're looking at some gang members right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the gang members, I guess.
Okay, well, I'm going up to one of them. They're like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hey, what do you think you're doing on our little turf over here? It's our little area."
Uh, I don't see your name on it.
Oh shit.
He's like, "Oh, we got a funny guy." You can see him lift up his shirt. You can see he has a gun in his pants. Does the
I don't.
does the cholo thing?
I don't know what that is. What are you doing? Why are you showing me your stomach? It's
He's like, "Oh, we got a funny guy, huh?" As he pulls out the gun and points it at you.
I'm back.
I'm so curious to see what Cookidus's reaction is.
He's just like, "Whoa, is that a device used by the gods?"
Sort of stroking his chin.
Ace is just not having a reaction. He's just kind of standing there, arms crossed like a bodyguard.
So I'm curious.
Hmm.
If I use mending on it, can I like make his gun to make a different shape?
Mending fixes things. His gun isn't broken. You can use Raytek's hand to like melt the tip of the gun.
Wish I had a spell for the metal. I do. Well, there is one. I just don't have it ready. Oh well.
So what are you doing?
I'm just gonna be like, look, I don't know what that is or what you're even trying to do. But the last thing I think of you right now as is intimidating. I just came over here to ask a question.
And you're like, look at this guy. What a fucking weirdo. Roll Constitution? Yeah, no. And he fucking shoots you. He shoots you in the leg, but you don't feel it.
I'm just.
You look down and then you you look at him. You're like looking down, like,
Huh.
As now he's just looking at you with like.
So, what have I gotta do to go get a drink, man? I haven't drank anything.
He's just like looking at you and looking at his gun. He's like, man, fuck this, as he starts walking away. They're slightly running away.
But you didn't even let me ask my question.
Oh my god.
What happened?
There's someone laughing behind you, or there's someone giggling behind you as they're sitting on a bench looking at the sky.
Okay. Investigation. Who the hell laughing? Or is it perception, actually?
All you can see is the back of his head.
The back of his head.
He's sitting down on a bench looking at the sky right now, so.
Stevie Wonder. I'm gonna go check out who he is. I'll like look at the sky where he's looking, look back at him, look back at the sky, and be like, "What are you looking at?"
Just laughing about how you made those thugs walk away.
I actually had a genuine question for him. I don't even know what they did to me.
It's like, man, you're crazy. You're a crazy one, aren't you?
Crazy. I was crazy once.
No, I was, yeah.
Shut up, Horizon. Shut up, Horizon.
They locked a demon inside me. A hungry demon.
Oh my god, shut up, Horizon.
Yeah, wasn't trying to. I could tell they were trying to be intimidating, but don't know what for. I just had a question.
Mexican kings are usually
Let me,
like
by the way,
that.
let me put in notes who you're talking to.
Hey, yo. Damn, why he built like that?
Oh. No,
I
David,
couldn't wait for
no.
you to come beneath the cover.
All right.
Still haven't watched that and finished that series.
I've been spoiled.
Just
Sadly.
enter Adam Smasher.
Kale, we need to watch that series.
I've been spoiled, so I'm willing to go back.
Be like,
Kind of same.
well, I came here looking for a weapon, but
He's
I
like, a
haven't got
weapon?
I haven't got any leads.
As he puts his hand behind his head, he's like, show me what you're looking for, pal. There's all sorts of weapons and crazy things here.
I'll just like show him the bounty poster.
As you hand him the bounty poster, he like takes a gander at it. He's like,
What? What's so funny?
as he looks at you, he's like, he looks at the poster and then he looks at you. He's like, are you serious?
What? Isn't that like a staff or something?
He's like, do you not know what that is?
I'm a man of the forest. I have no idea what the fuck that is. I just go by picture.
Man of the
like,
forest? What?
I'm a magical being, man. I don't know what any of this is.
He pulls out a phone and then shows you a more clear image of it. He's like, "What does that look like to you?" Here, I'll put the image in D&D notes so you can get a vivid look at it.
I'm just squinting, like
Oh,
just squinting and looking at it. Just honestly, it looks just like a blunted dagger.
He's like, "Do you not have a penis or like?"
What, sir? What does my sir? What does my sexual organ have to do with this?
He's like,
item right
"Look
here?
at the picture. Look at your penis."
I'll just like lift my robe and start looking and be like,
oh my god.
oh, what the fuck
He
did I
wants
do?
a dildo.
Why am I here looking for that?
He's like, "Oh, buddy, not just a dick. Oh, my friend uses that thing to beat people to death. Oh, that's fucking funny."
Your friend?
He's like, "Yeah, I don't know. Why is that thing on a bounty poster? Why does someone want it?"
So where I'm from?
Over the table, is it on Joe's bounty?
Yes, it's Joe's bounty.
God damn it, I fucking hate Joe.
Where I come from, we take bounties to make money, and well, this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. I didn't really get a choice in the bounty this time, though. Just kind of just slapped on me, and I was forced here. So
He's like, "You're not from one of those nerdy, like, sci-fi alternate dimension type things, aren't you?"
no clue what sci-fi is, but I am from an alternate dimension.
Oh my god. As you can see him pull out his phone, and as you can see him dialing a number.
Whoa. Now I do have that technology, but it's on this watch I was given from an organization.
As he's doing like the thing over his mouth, as he's like, "Hey, do you still have the, what do you call it, Mr. John or Sir John or something? The funny thing?" No? Oh. I don't know. I have someone who wants it. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll see you there then. As you can see him hang up the phone, he was like, "So someone stole it to sell it for money?"
What the hell?
Well, it
I don't think it was
turns
used for
out
action.
defeating one of the most stronger. Well, I'm not gonna get into it. Let's just say my friend defeated someone really strong with it. And because of this friend, I'm still here today, so.
What am I supposed to? Huh?
How are you two? I can take you in a car, but how are you two friends gonna?
You know, that's a good question. Hey, you guys, what? I imagine Ace could probably fit in the car. I mean, he's got the same build as a human, but Kokai's bud. I honestly don't know. You want to just like go exploring, whatnot?
Coquetus is like,
And meet.
"Will I find any worthy adversaries here?" As
Well, I mean,
David
this guy
replies
just
with, "You could just," as you just see him hand him a map. He's like, "You know what? Go around these areas and shoot anyone who looks at you funny." You have guns,
just
right? As Coquitus is like, "What? What's a gun?"
yeah, we're all three of us. It's just like the fuck's a gun.
What the fuck is a gun? I was like, "You know what? Murder people who look at you funny there." They'll probably, if you see them hold one of these and shoot something out of it, then feel free to attack them. There you go.
Okay.
Okitis is like, maybe I'll find some good worthy warriors, as you see him walking off happily in that direction, following the map.
I'm just gonna shout like before he gets too far away. Make sure you meet me back over here in like a couple hours.
He's
or
like, "Will
something."
do, friend. I'm going to fight. I'm going to find a good battle."
Be safe.
And when you say "be safe,"
I
you
think
just like a belly, like a belly laugh.
I don't think he's ever encountered the gun before, so kind of curious. To see
I
what
put the map in the world maps. You're currently near city center.
Okay. Well, then I guess me, Ace, and this guy are gonna go find that freaking that deadly weapon.
Upon getting into the car, you make your way driving around as you go to Little China.
Little China.
You mean Chinatown?
No,
That's
Little
what the area
China.
is called, Little China.
Okay, I'm sorry.
As you both
Cheers,
get
dude.
there, you can see a man waiting outside a shop in an alleyway. He's like, "Oh, good, you made it, friend." Oh, you have someone with you.
Uh-huh.
You can see a duo. What's up?
Be like, sir, have you seen this thing? Have you seen this penis on a stick?
I was just like, "Why are you looking for that thing?"
They have somebody who's paying good money for it. I am simply the messenger.
You're good. He hands you. He's like, "You realize that thing is strong, right? Like, is there any particular reason why you need it, or?"
It's the recipient. Like, I need it for a bounty. That's about it for me.
He's like, "What weirdo wants this thing?"
Yeah, some deity in a supermarket that
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. What? What?
it's a giant turtle that's I guess he's got a fetish for this sort of thing. I don't know.
It's like, you know what? I'm not gonna ask. I don't know what kind of drugs you take, but you know what?
What kind of drugs I take? Do I look like any of you? Do I look
Oh
like I'm
shit.
here? Do I look like I want to be here?
Well, if you're looking for penis bet for money, yes, I believe you are. By the way, who you are talking to, I will post him in the D&D notes as well. Oh, yeah.
Dang, he's a giga chat. I take back everything I said. I want to be here. I want to be talking to him.
Here's another image of
You
him.
look at me, you're like, I didn't really get a good look at you before, but now I am.
No, God dang. Yeah.
Sir.
I might have made a mistake.
Perhaps I might have been a little too hard.
Okay.
But
It's
I
like,
imagine that you taking a gander at me and this guy right here, you could get the idea that we're not from here.
as he looks at you and looks at the guy behind him, who's like, I thought that was just some weird. You know what? I'm not gonna even talk about it. Might be a bit of smasher, but I'm not gonna. Don't want to talk about his sorry ass.
Yeah, no, this guy's good at smashing. Ain't you, Ace?
Just.
Hulk smash.
He's like, well, do you two have guns?
The fuck's a gun?
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm Enoch.
Oh shit, you're serious. Oh my god.
No, I'm Enoch. Fucking idiot, Horizon. You. Some kind of
What gun does he
asshole
give you
shit.
so you don't, so you can get into a gun? Oh my god, okay.
Hold on. Does Horizon have the fucking Hulk with him?
No, I have Ace. He's the only
Go
guy
to
out.
NPC character bios, go to companions, and you can scroll up. So you see Ace.
Ace
Holy
is my
shit,
boy.
God,
Where's
I
this
heard
now?
Hulk smash. I was like, wait a fucking second, wait a fucking
Oh
second.
no, it's because they were talking about Adam Smasher, and I was just like, Ace likes to smash stuff. Don't you?
Flair said, "Oh no, bro."
Yes, no, we do.
You know, Ace is
Hulk
a
wasn't
scary
bad.
looking fellow.
He's a
Okay,
jolly
I'm
good
eating
fellow.
Pocky. I don't care.
You know, blood titan. So, all right. Horizon, he hands you this gun.
I still find it really funny that Ace is getting a gun. It's called fucking giant titan.
It's called Skippy.
Yeah.
So,
As soon as
is
you
this a gun for kids?
as you basically hold the gun, Skippy is asking, new user detected.
Oh no.
Please say please say identification.
Identification.
Identification confirmed. What is new user's name?
It's Enoch.
Enoch is now new user of Skippy.
I'd rather just use my spells at this rate. This is strange.
He's like, oh,
Skippy-
hold
he's
on,
like-
hold on. As
like,
when he tells you to hold on, Skippy is asking you if you want puppy loving pacifist mode or stone cold killer mode.
There's modes. Mr. Shopkeep guy, what do you recommend?
He's like, I don't know your thing.
My thing. I don't even know what this is or how to use it.
He's like, do you want to murder people really easily, or do you just want to incapacitate them?
I already murder people really easily.
Well, then I suggest choose stone cold killer.
I'm gonna go with the puppy lover because I like puppies.
When you say puppy loving pacifist, Skippy is like, puppy loving pacifist mode chosen. Non lethal shots only. As when he says that, the gun just closes down. As now you can, you basically have guaranteed shots on people's limbs now, and it doesn't require ammo. Let me put Skippy in your inventory real quick.
Skippy monster.
Can't believe he gave you Skippy.
Well,
Pippa.
I don't have to worry about having the Joe syndrome.
It's an energy gun. It just
Pippa.
had, I kind of, this one at least is an energy gun. It just has time to it just needs time to recharge.
Say, dude, is this your sock?
I'm just thirsty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I can hear you drink. Bye.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Has a 90% chance. What's the word for? Fuck. It's not daze. Incapacitate. There you go. Roll a d4. There you go.
100 shots total needs a major.
Yeah. Yipper do.
Hi there. I am Skippy. Alright.
What? What the fuck?
What did I do?
What did I do?
It's a video thing bug. Damn
Video
it.
bug moment.
Why do you have bug in video?
How dare you have bug in video?
It is bugging me. Okay, so. Alright, why do I have this gun now? What am I supposed to be doing with this?
He's like, okay. Let me see. Roll intelligence.
I'm very smart. So smart. I'm so stupid. I'm very stupid.
As he tries to teach you how to use a gun, you're just like, oh.
Sorry, sir.
As
Just like Peter wants to
when V tries to teach you how to use a gun, David's like, hold on, let me teach him. As roll intelligence again.
Okay.
Alright, you see the trigger. What? This trigger?
I'm still not getting.
Did somebody
He's like,
say boom?
damn. As they turn to Ace. Let me see Ace's intelligence for knowing how to use a gun.
Completely figured it out entirely. Oh my fucking god.
Ace gets it first try, bro. But then again, they had guns back where he came from, so you know.
As
Remember when we tried to
Ace is
figure
like
out,
tapping on your shoulder and is like, that. Roll intelligence again with advantage. Because Ace is teaching you
Remember
like
that time
dumb
when
way.
we-
There you go. Oh no, you didn't even need advantage. Ace taught
Yeah.
you.
Thanks, Ace.
Remember
Man, I always rely on you.
Funny, now I'm remembering back when like some of the first episode, I think it was like the second or third episode when we were all getting into our rooms. We were all like all of us were fantasy characters, so we didn't know what a phone was. So they were trying to teach us, and we just kept rolling low, so we couldn't figure it out.
Yep, I'm still lore accurate druid.
Well, I want to say Lauren, but you know, I don't know. Most druids would be vampires.
Yeah, man. Then we get to take care of the forest forever.
You know what? Valid.
The only bad thing is that I'm a vampire and eat tofu.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put Romeo on the adventurers roll. There you go. Okay. Sir.
All right. Now, again. why
So
did I
they're
do this?
basically telling you like, so I killed someone who was basically a legendary figure in this town, and I killed him with that thing, just because. Rest in peace. As he just says, I just wanted to absolutely dominate on him, just to show that I was a better person in every way.
Yes, I'm sure that's why you used the dildo.
He's like, oh no, it was very heartbreaking to see this giant robot man to be defeated with just penis bat.
Yes, the bat baton, the penis baton,
This penis baton.
the waiter baton.
So he at least knew like the difference between our strengths right before he died. He felt pure misery right before he died. It was so nice for me.
Where is this legendary weapon?
It's like it was stolen because I accidentally left it in my car, and you can't trust people nowadays.
What were you doing with it in your car?
I just wasn't using it at the time to kill someone.
Weenies on wheels?
Yes, weenies on wheels, buddy.
Okay. Where do I? So, any leads?
He's like, yep, nope. I have a tracker on it. I just had no intention of getting it back anytime soon, but yeah, no, it's in here. And this place is well known for heavy drug gang members, so
This one's new.
Oh, well, my boy Ace here is pretty heavy himself.
he's just like, ugh. A lot of bad people in there.
Well, why didn't you say so?
This is like, that thing I handed you makes it very easy to mow through said bad people.
I can always just eat them. Haven't eaten in a while. Now that I think about it.
Okay. What was your thing?
Huh?
What'd you say? Sorry, someone texted me and I was replying to them.
I said I could always just eat them. You know?
He's like, you know what? Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Do as you wish. Let's see. How many people are in this warehouse? Because this is a well-known one. Around 60 people right now.
Son of a brick.
That's a lot of people with guns. As he's just like, well, I hope you're ready for murder. As they both kick open the door, guns blazing, instantly behind cover.
I'm absolutely starving. Well, let's go, Ace.
Roll dexterity real quick to roll dexterity to dodge all the fucking bullets heading your way. Yeah, no, you're just dodging out of the way. Let me roll strength saving for. Yeah, no, Ace is just standing there as the bullets are just fucking kind of bouncing off of him. Yeah, he's literally just standing there like.
This fucking sucks. Ace, do you mind clearing us a path to the center?
As he's like, as he shrugs, he just starts walking towards the people in the center as they're like, ah, pull out the bigger guns. Yeah, no, literally. Oh. Yep, they do. Let me roll strength saving again. Oh, these people are shitting themselves.
You don't give a fuck.
No, they're pulling out like rocket launchers real quick. Oh, you did that in my public server, Rome. Not my D&D chat, my public server.
Yeah, wrong.
I know. That's why I specified.
Okay.
I said I put everyone who's in the D&D server. Read it, my friend.
No, you pinged like my public server for Twitch and stuff, not the actual D&D server chat.
Oh, that was meant for only homies.
Yeah, no, you
My
did
bad.
that. You did that in my public server.
Now
I'll let
for
you
Twitch
copy and
servers,
paste.
listen.
I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can delete it.
Okay.
My bad.
Sir. Okay, I'm just gonna put that up real quick.
I
Okay.
want to find that nearest gang member, rip his throat out with my mouth. I'm hungry.
When you are ripping his throat out, I'm not gonna even make you try and roll anything crazy because these are really just normal dudes, but you know they're cybernetic.
Enhancements.
When you're ripping out this guy's throat, it is indeed blood. But are you drinking it?
Taste test. Take a sip.
Roll con real quick.
Oh,
Ugh.
that's charisma. My bad. Ignore that one.
Oh, I was supposed to be muted. My bad.
Oh,
Okay, soft 20.
well, you were able to not vomit some of the oil
Ew.
back in their bodies, flowing
Oil?
in their bodies.
What is that? Fuck.
as
Is that?
as David's like, yeah, no. Usually with people like cybernetics, we usually have oil in us. Not a very good taste, I imagine.
That's disgusting. The blood was nice.
He's like, aim for some of the people not crazy looking like us.
That's kind of hard.
Roll intelligence to see if you can tell the difference.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's up there. Intelligence. I can tell the difference.
Okay, you can tell the difference between cybernetic humans and normal humans.
All right. Were there any normal humans that I could nom 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 nom?
Is there? Okay. There's about 5 of them.
Oh, that's not a whole lot.
Well, hey, it's enough.
Focus on the cybers. And then I'll
Okay.
on those guys later.
Roll just roll me strength.
Okay. Hoo-yah. That one.
As soon as you try to go for the group of humans, they start they start gunning you down, making you dodge out of the way.
I said I was gonna wait for the humans.
Let me see. Do you get hit?
Sir.
What type of gun? Huh. Ooh, roll me Constitution saving.
Eight. Soft 20.
Well, you're able to handle being shot by a laser rifle.
Of course I am. Fish off.
You only have a hole in your leg, so it's fine. You don't feel anything, but you have a hole in your leg.
I already had a hole in my leg.
Well, now it's a bigger hole. It's
That's hot.
like, oh,
Hmm.
just
Oh,
but
it's
a
like
flesh
that.
wound.
It impaled.
It doesn't start burning. The Constitution is to see if the laser would actually start burning you like a sun would, but no. So you're fine.
I should be able to go ahead and patch that up. I'm gonna go use my shadow manipulation and patch that up.
Roll Arcana.
Of course. Good at it. Good. What a failure.
What are you?
I'm a druid vampire.
Ah.
Vampire.
With
That's
shadow
dangerous.
manipulation. How cool is that?
Well, I'm behind cover, so I'm a dragon. Fucker. I got the same thing.
Not many shadows in this room, considering it's a bunch of neon lights everywhere.
Son of a...
Just eat. Just roll strength again. Eat the people. Heal back.
I'm hungry anyways. 13.
Yeah, nope. You get him the second time.
You motherfucker, you put a hole in my leg. Just rah.
As you are tearing up into those people, both David and like V's face are like, oh my god, oh my god.
There's parts everywhere.
Wait, what? They're just shocked that he just was like.
Well, yeah, they've never seen. Well, it's David from Cyberpunk and V from Cyberpunk. They're not used to vampires like eating and tearing into people.
Gunshot, a grenade going off, a flaming barrel being
Yeah,
exploded.
they're not used to.
Not like some Lost Boys esque.
Yeah, so they're just like, oh, that's new.
Scalping vampires literally scalp people with one bite, bro. Like that shit's
Gross.
visceral.
They're just like, oh wow. Speaking of oh wow, after you're done eating, with V and David, along with Ace, murder the rest of the people in the room. It's there's a like there's like piles of bodies everywhere. It is really fucking bloody and oily everywhere.
I'm just gonna come back, dabbing my mouth, like, sorry about that, guys.
Ace is covered in so much blood and oil. He's just like
Yes, sir.
thumbs up.
Yeah, like you could probably use the floor like a slip and slide.
No.
Oh boy, what the hell, boys?
Just whee! All right. Has the GPS stopped tracking yet, or is it still pinging it?
Yeah, no, it's pinging. It's in the next room.
In the next room, 60. How many people was that guarding one dildo? Okay. You got one wiener stick. That's crazy.
It's probably a magical dildo. It's probably why they're so
Magic
protective of it.
dildo, magic dildo.
Mr. Potter, please pass me the magic
No.
dildo.
Stop it.
Mr.
No.
Potter. Penis. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Stop it right now.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This is not what JK wanted when she became a turd.
Venus erectus.
She shouldn't have given Ronald Weasley the girl.
You fucking
Venus erectus. Shut the fuck up.
Ronald Wiener. Oh, there's your part.
Ronald Wiener.
That's so unfunny.
That's stupid. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at that. I really am laughing at that. That's really fucked up that I'm laughing at that, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, bro, they already got Longbottom. Now they got Mr. Weenie.
Nigga, stop. Stop it.
Oh, that's so unfunny.
That's stupid.
Oh man, this might be motivated. It's whatever. When you walk in, you see a guy sitting at the desk. As you can see a bunch of weapons hanging on the wall. As the Wiener Saber is one of them.
Hey, would you look at that? It's right there.
And this is the fellow sitting in front of you.
Oh no.
Sir, I need that weenie.
As he looks you up and down, he's like, "You could have just gone to a club for that. Why'd you come to me?"
No, not you, weenie. I need that weenie on the wall.
Oh my god. This is horrible.
That's that pink one over there. It's got veins on it.
As he stands up, going up to his wall, just kind of like caressing his weapons. That isn't the penis. He's like, "Why should I give it to you?"
Why shouldn't you?
What
Do
the
you
fuck
enjoy
is this bounty, bro?
Do you enjoy
He's
having
fucking doing a whole mission to recover a dildo bat. What is happening? I hate you so much.
It's
Like
Joe's
Joe.
bounty. I had to make a quest for it.
I'm
Like
talking to Joe
Joe,
through the stream. I hate you, Joe.
Yeah. I mean,
dude.
He's like,
I'll give you
not particularly fond hanging anything like this in my room, but I do like the fact that Mr. V over there killed the famous Atom Smasher with it.
Oh, is that what he did? Sorry, but I have no idea who that is.
He's like, "You're joking, right? Atom Smasher, the one of the scarier." No.
No, sir, I'm Enoch. I'm not joking.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? As we just kind of picked him up. Roll charisma for me.
All I need is the weenie bat.
Jonas is
23.
that again.
Okay. V's straight up is like, he wants my weenie bet, and to be honest, we just got rid of most of your men, and to be honest, I really don't feel like murdering you today, so I could just send you the bill for the weenie bet if that's what you want. Does he take the money? Okay. Okay. So he does indeed take the moolah, and he pays around, oh wow, 4.5 million for the weenie back.
Paid for it back?
Yep.
That is a...
You just see him get on his phone. Just, you're like, "All right, sent you money. I'm having my things now." As the guy looks at his phone, he's like, "Ah, I think you overpaid a bit." And he's like, "Nah, just keep the change. I'm sorry about the men." You can find new ones very quickly.
They shot first.
He's like, "Yeah, he's right. They did shoot first. And like, we didn't even get to like ask a question or like ask if we can even see you."
Freaking ace. This entire journey's just been like nice.
As V gets the weenie bat off the wall and just walks up to you and hands it to you.
Okay. Oh, finally, it's in my hands. Oh, gross, it's in my hands.
And he's like, "Well, we murdered a lot of people for that bet, so I hope you're getting the amount that it's worth."
How much would you say it's worth?
Well, considering I just paid 4.5 billion to get it back for you, I didn't feel like fighting him. But then again, I did overprice, so.
Billion? Do you say billion in the beats? That's a lot of zeros, dude.
That is a lot of zeros. I didn't feel like fighting him.
But $1 billion?
Yeah, that's fine. I can make it back.
I need to go haggle somebody.
Well, good luck with that, pal. I wish you good luck on whoever you're giving that to for money.
Yeah. by regretting touching it.
You know, whoever gave you that bounty is probably laughing their ass off.
I can hear them in the distance.
Oh,
Bless you.
He sneezed
Thank
since
you,
I
baby.
was talking about him.
Mhm.
that's funny that I did that, but it wasn't on purpose.
Well, I need to go find my buddy. Do you mind taking me back over to where we left my big friend?
I was surprised that the guy didn't even fight you guys at all. It was supposed to be a boss fight for it, but you know, he just fucking. He was like, you know what, take money. I'll take my thing back.
Yeah, I need cocytus before we can return. I will not have eyes scowling at me for ditching cocytus in some unknown weird world.
Okay. When you guys are going back, uh,
I hope he's not covered in blood and oil too.
about halfway, there's like a lot of traffic going the opposite way of you guys are coming from.
Like the opposite way. Oh no, this guy is like a terrorist right now.
As when you guys finally start driving a little further where you met him, you just see Cocytus is absolutely fucking everyone and everything up right now.
Oh
He's
no.
like, you are not worthy.
You're not a god.
He's killing cops too. Because he said, and I quote, "Shoot, you kill anyone who shoots you." So Cocytus is absolutely brutalizing and murdering the cops of this area as they're like, ah!
Hey,
Cocytus really got like
Max
5 stars
Techno.
right now.
Yeah,
Max
Cocytus got
Techno.
his 5 stars right now.
you got a 5-star.
I'm not gonna show up and be like, shut him down. I'm not gonna do anything.
Like, your puny human weapons don't affect me. Send me someone that's worth a real fight.
Oh god.
Adam Smasher gonna pull up and just be like, you know what? No.
Adam
No, he
Smasher.
died. He's dead.
He got killed by the dildo.
Yeah, V killed him with the dildo bat. CJ just turns on his camera.
He just mutes himself.
Turns
Why
himself.
you gotta do my boy Adam Smasher like that?
I'm just gonna wait up Cocytus and be like, yo, we're back.
Oh, him and David teamed up on Adam Smasher. V and David teamed up on Adam Smasher, and V found it funny to use the dildo bat, so
Deserved.
rest in peace. Not saying her name. All right.
Cocytus.
Cocytus is like, oh, friends, as he's like walking up to you guys while being shot at.
Hey, go outside so much.
Well, we got the thing, so we're ready to go back at any time.
I got the thing.
I trust that you found at least one worthy opponent.
Nope.
I didn't think so.
Unfortunately, not a single soul was worth my time here. But it was at least humorous to get rid of so many evildoers.
Oh, that's good.
As David and V are just like, who's gonna tell him? who's gonna tell him?
Oh, what?
They're just like looking at the amount of dead cops that are in the area. They're just like,
I see nothing wrong with this picture.
they're just like, where are you guys going?
Well, we're going back to the Universal Market.
Take us with you. Take us. This area is under a lot of heat right now. I don't think we'll be able to escape.
Okay. Sure thing. Well, I'm gonna put this piece of paper on the ground, and a portal will open up. You just hop through, and it'll put you back over where you need to be. We're all going. Watch this. I just slap the paper on the ground, and let Ace and Cocytus hop through first.
When they both hop through,
Just to kind of demonstrate it's okay to hop through.
I'm gonna put this in NPCs met. David and V from Cyberpunk. That means you kind of go hard.
Dang, look down. Why his hair? Never mind.
Okay. As they step through the portal with you, as all of you are on the other side, as they're both looking around like, what the?
Yeah. You thought I was kidding?
Someone text Joe that that you finished his mission.
Scouts on it. We have returned to the welcome to the Universal Market, fellas.
Okay, and I'm blue balling you there because we don't have Joe.
Oh, my balls are sore.
Oh, that's so gross. You're a gross man. Okay. Romeo, it is your turn, sweet prince.
Yes.
Yes. Ben. No.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Where we last left you off, you were talking to Unknown in the Void.
Mm-hmm.
As he's just there he's there just chilling.
Okay. Professor really quickly looks at that flame arm of his and thinks for a little bit and goes, I can't do a lot of shit with an arm like this. I take it back. You can have the arm again. I'll just keep the hat.
He's like, do you just want a normal hand then?
Please, yes.
As you can see him snap his fingers as your arm is you can just see your arm just kind of go back to his head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
Fuck, you still gave me a burnt arm. God damn it. What are you rolling for?
I'm not gonna roll for anything. I just have to remove the fire hand off your sheet.
Oh, okay. Professor he reaches into his satchel and takes out like a scroll, a blank scroll, and starts writing in it. And like 5 minutes later, he hands the scroll to Unknown and he says, I want you to read this. It's a contract. Go to Professor's sheet to read it.
You can see he takes out one of his little eyeballs and hovers over the paper.
Does any of that sound too much for you? I don't hear you reading, Mr. Godship.
I'm
must know
reading in silence.
I must know
Mortal.
you're taking it in. Please read aloud. Please, for me, for politeness' sake.
A contract terms. Unknown is to leave everything untouched in the terms of absolute destruction until Professor's 100% unnatural death.
That was
Unknown
3
is
episodes at
able
once.
to influence, and by Unknown must have absolutely nothing to do with Professor's death or removal of acolyteship. Professor's son, you have a child? He's like
Yes,
looking at
yes,
you.
it's a long story. Long story.
Like, God, I can only imagine what your child is.
Oh, you can not.
Child is absolutely off limits. Ours belonging in any former of current home is his or son is off limits. Limits exceed professor's death. Signatures. Ex Altier, Professor Ingrid X. Altier, huh?
Yes.
Quite.
Quite. Indeed.
Apparently. Oh.
Like, don't get me wrong. This is a nice contract. But I'm still going to destroy everything my brother's created.
Oh, yes, yes. I don't care if you do that. Just not while I'm living. I still have things to do in this multiverse.
That sounds
That's
too
all.
much of a hassle to keep you alive. But then again, I need someone to break me out sooner or later.
I was going to say, who else is going to get you the fuck out of this place, man? I can. No one else can.
People must have known you came here.
And I don't have a problem with you destroying shit. I don't care. I'm quite the misanthrope myself.
Until it humors me. Sure.
Leave me and my son out of it. Also, I don't suggest going after the sun in particular. It won't go well for anyone. I don't care what god you are, man. That thing is, he's nuts. He's nuts. That little guy is crazy, man. Fuck. I don't even mess with him.
Whatever you say, mortal.
All right, well, sign right here.
As you can, he's like, well, my hands are currently bound in a space I can't really. You just hear him do. As you can see, an eyeball kind of pop out of one of the cracks with little centipede arms, as you can see it right on the paper for him.
It's funny.
That's
You can just start
disgusting.
hollering like a kid. Sorry.
No, you're good. Professor closes the scroll. The scroll doubles. He puts one version in his satchel and hands the other, or he hands it to Unknown and then remembers the hands about, and it just kind of places it on the ground awkwardly.
It's just like,
Oh, don't be pissy. Come on now.
sooner or later, I will. I need to escape.
Yes, about that. What are you bound by? What the fuck is this place? It's black and dark, and it feels like death.
This was created by Kamari himself. The only thing that I don't know how to destroy.
What the fuck is a Kamari?
My brother.
You have a brother.
Yep.
That makes sense.
That's the only reason why I'm here. Caught me off guard while I wasn't looking and locked me in a place I don't even know how to break out. So until then.
You cannot look at things? That's great. A person with eyes inside of his eyeball cannot look at things and be caught off guard. How funny is that?
That's what I thought. Well, then again, this
I'm sure you weren't laughing so much.
This is before we got our physical forms. We were just made out of matter beforehand.
Yeah, you know, space be spacey. All right. Well, can I come back here whenever I want?
As you were asking that, he tells you to get closer to his little crack in the wall.
Professor leans in.
You can see his finger like come out of the wall. Really long fucking nail, and his hand looks really burnt, but he kind of taps it on your shoulder, or the arm that doesn't have a hand, and you just start seeing your bone grow back with the muscle and the skin and the veins. You see it physically grow back.
That's fucking disgusting. Thanks, though. Thank you.
Rapid destruction, restoring someone's arms?
Hey, he likes me, man.
He's like, hopefully with my flames on you, when you're traveling, it should not interfere with where you want to go.
about that. You really fucked up my portals, man. That's not cool. I know you want to escape and everything, but come
I wasn't
on.
even aware that I was currently doing these things.
Well, I wasn't aware that I caused debt in several countries, but here we are, aren't we?
Oh my
Loopty doopty doo, am I right?
I need him. I need him.
Oh man. Let's see. Even though I'm in a void, I'm gonna roll perception to see if like my eye can literally scan anything besides void. Oh, that's a shit roll. Sucks at it.
You get nothing in the void.
Yeah, yeah. It do be voidy. It do be voidy.
Yeah,
That's
there's
not.
nothing there besides
That's
the
crazy. I didn't see.
eyeballs that surround him. Little
That's
eyeball
crazy. That's crazy.
monsters.
That's crazy. Um.
By the way, just to tell you what the eyeballs look like, they're literally just floating eyeballs the size of ghasts, and their little arms or tentacles look like armored centipede backs,
Mm-hmm.
armored centipede bodies. There you go.
I'm gonna roll intelligence to see if I can make a. Fuck. Oh, why does it always tease me with a nat 20 and then go to the worst fucking option possible?
god.
What were you trying to
Usually
make?
happens.
I was trying to make a fucking respawn beacon essentially, somewhere that assures that I can at least teleport to that location. But no, I can't.
He asks you, "What's your way of traversing the multiverse?"
I make portals and I do math
He's like, "How do you make the portals?"
by making them smart ass.
You do it with an item, an object. You fucking
My bare
smart
hands.
cunt ass.
We don't use the cunt word in these places. That's a strong word in my belief system, okay? I use my bare hands, and I use raw scratch material. Good enough for you? Technology. Zippy zappy boomy boomy electricity.
I
Get
think
it?
I know what technology is. I've been locked in here too long, though.
Oh, you've been here for a
Zippy
fucking while,
zappy.
huh? Was your
I
last conversation Jesus himself before you ate him? What the fuck, man? I thought I was antisocial. God damn.
well, he locked me away before I really got to do anything crazy. So
Crazy. Like destroy all of existence in a murder suicide.
I wouldn't be
I should say
dead.
genocide suicide.
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be dead as much as I want to be.
So you just want to
Oh,
live in this, but with no chains?
I want to.
Essentially?
I want to first undo everything my brothers created for locking me up the asshole.
He's been creating things forever, hasn't he? Like forever.
Well, I don't know your reason. I know you come from an alternate reality, but in this reality, me and my brother were born from the Big Bang.
I
Beforehand,
fucking
there
hate
was
that thing.
nothing, absolutely nothing. We were just floating in the empty void of space until we just started existing.
You're
Us,
just a molecule.
us being birthed created a Big Bang.
I just called a god a molecule, bro. What the?
You are not incorrect about us being molecules at one point.
You're no better than a goddamn fish with legs, I see. Neither am I, but I thought you would at least be more advanced? The Big Bang? Hell, by all logic, I was made by the Big Bang, Buster.
Our birth was
You
the
were
reason for the Big Bang. That's what I'm getting at.
oh, you did that shit.
Yes.
Thank you for the depression.
Oh, Christ.
You could have not done that. I could have totally not been born. That would have been much nicer.
I didn't want to be born
Anyways.
either, but my brother insisted.
Insisted that you escape the womb of matter. Okay.
I preferred.
I'm not gonna judge, man. I'm just curious. Look, I'm just taking notes. I'm trying to get you out of here because I kind of want to see a showdown. Actually, can you put me in places? Or do you just have no limit of power? Or do you have only limited power?
Only limit from here, yeah. I can put you somewhere I want to be right now, though, since I'm physically right in front of you.
Would there happen to be I don't know, local hub for the gods? Like, does your brother have a home? Does he just live in the fucking clouds?
Let me see. Let me roll perception for him. He didn't know
I'd
he was
imagine
breaking the multiverse, so now he's currently where he can, which is a
I was.
bad thing.
I can imagine he knows. He doesn't know that the academy's a thing yet,
Does he re-roll? Yep.
and I really want him to. Is he
Okay.
gonna get mad?
I re-rolled for his things. Because creation gods can rewrite their own roles. Yep, nope, he can. You can just see him like turn around in like basically like an empty void, as you can just see him just start tearing holes in reality. As you can start seeing him like gander in some places. It's like, oh, that's there. Oh, that's over there.
Is he using his fucking chin?
He's using his hands.
Are they unbound?
Very burnt, crusty hands.
Oh, they're bound in the front. I thought they were bound in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Just,
Well, that's there. That's there. Weird.
Does he? What about this? That would make sense. Okay. He's able to find the market deities, but not God's Academy. Which makes sense.
What are
He's
the
like,
market deities?
Abandoned souls.
Okay. So what'd you find, that big guy?
He's like, well, these are gods, but none of my brother's creations or mine.
Would they get me close to your brother's creations?
What'd you say?
Would they get me close to your brother's creations? Or could they?
I don't know. Maybe. I currently can't find him. I guess he's hiding himself from me for a reason.
That would make sense. I would hide myself from you too. But here we are, chatting it up. Buddies.
I don't know about buddies. Acquaintances.
Buddies.
Ugh.
Oh, man. Professor takes a sip and sits.
Roll constitute. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck off. I said a sip. I said a sip.
It's a really strong sip.
It's a really fucking strong sip.
Strongest sip he's ever had.
He inhaled too much. Roll Constitution.
He's just like.
No, that's everybody else in the party, not me. I could kill all of you with my flask. Just theoretically. That's so funny. Anyways. I'm gonna ask him to look for other versions of me because I want to see if he can find Devil Me.
As he's like, there's more. You know what? I'm not surprised. I didn't even think about the possibility of alternates.
There's probably other versions of you, bro, but we're not gonna get into that now.
You fucking genius. As you see him just like bend like his head down, as you just see him rip open a rift in his own head.
Roman, you fucking mad lad. You mad motherfucker.
Wait,
He's
what?
making the final boss worse.
Romeo, you motherfucker.
As you can see him just reach into his own eye and just start pulling out like a handful of eyeballs. As he's just kind of tossing them in the air into the rift in his head.
Hey, don't get them stuck in here with us, bro. We need them outside. Chill out with the grabbing.
How many alternate versions of Unknown is there?
I
That is
really did
bad.
that. I
That
really
is
just
very
did that. I
bad.
just did
That is
that.
so fucking
really
bad.
just did
You guys are. Oh.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I am not sorry.
There is 84 versions that he discovered of himself.
Wait a second. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, fuck, go back. I can't. Oh, shit.
No, you fucked up. You just like
fucked up. I
Loki.
like that I fucked
Who's
up.
Loki?
like that I
God Loki? Where's that? No.
No, fuck Loki, bro.
Yeah.
Loki's the warm up for this.
Yeah, I know.
Loki, he did something worse than even you could do.
Of course I did. Are you really surprised?
Not really, but
80 fucking 4. 80 fucking 4.
God damn it.
Speaking of which, Professor's gonna smoke some crack.
Cool. Alright. Have fun.
Just kidding, just kidding. He doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, okay,
Also, it
then
would give
your
him strength
turn.
advantage for no reason, so it would be useless. No, he hasn't done crack in forever. He just sells and makes it now. He has standards, Abby.
Okay, okay.
She's like, sure, her standards, yeah.
he's like, fuck. As he turns to you, he's like, I don't really need you.
Oh.
Yeah, well, not anymore. Well, I think you would at least prefer a moderator, wouldn't you? These guys are all you, and you're already pretty crazy. They could destroy you before you destroy them, or you destroy anything. They could want different destruction than you. They could want a lot of different things than you want, bro. You don't know. You don't know them. You know you. But I mean, hey, put me wherever.
You start seeing him, you see him basically stand up as he's basically opening a tear in his own chest.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I think I have strength for one, as you see him reach into his own chest. As it just looks like there's a bunch of fucking tendrils coming out of his own fucking heart as he's like pulling out something.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking gross.
When he
What you
pulls
doing
it
there,
out,
buddy?
though, he's cradling something.
Oh,
What you
no.
got there, bucko?
As the rift closes in his chest, he's holding something as he kind of starts holding it like a baby.
Mmm. This is getting creepy.
He's like, I have a child.
Oh, well, good for you.
I just discovered I had one.
Mmm. You're welcome.
I'm just a lucky lady. Damn.
Heavy.
No, I'm just asking. Because apparently he's the.
You could have
I
virgin
say
married
that.
this shit.
I say lucky in quotation marks.
Lucky.
He shows you 3 children. One he keeps hidden, but one is called Sister Mary, the daughter of evil incarnate, and the other one is named Adam, the
No.
atomic son.
I thought he was gonna say Abby. I was gonna cry.
Mary, Adam, nice to meet you.
They're
Adam.
both children, as he's like, looks like I'll keep myself distracted for a while until my children can help me.
That's cool. So
He's
you
like,
don't need me anymore.
he's like, I'm not going to kill you. I could, but I don't wish to. You helped me see that I can very much escape on my own sooner or later.
You didn't see that already? Oh, I am a teacher, so whatever happens.
I also didn't know I could open rifts like I was able to beforehand. Seems the prison is weakening.
So, rewind. Could you find other versions of me, please? Specifically, a very devil-y version.
He's like, oh
That
yeah.
owns a menagerie.
As you see him, like, basically just hold the children to the side as you start seeing him do this.
Breaking the bounds.
When he does break the
Oh, he gets
bonds,
close.
though, they're temporarily, like, they're still there, but they're broken, so he can at least move his arms now.
Mm-hmm.
You can see him reach through the hole as he does this, as 2 portals open, one to the market and one to your party companions,
Party companions?
your devil yous, your other yous.
I'm gonna ask him to just shoot his primordial flame into the one with the devil me's, with the other me's. Could you just burn that entire place down, please? Thank you.
He's like, why?
Just trust me. If you want to do what you want to do without hassle, you want one me. The one me that wants you to do what you're doing.
You just see him grin as he just tosses an eye through the portal.
Close it, close it, close it. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear myself die today. That's disgusting. Even for me, that's grim.
As the portal closes, he's like, well, I guess you're free to leave whenever you want and come back. I'll be here with my children.
Okay. Professor taps his eye and stops recording. He's been recording the whole time. He takes that eye out, puts it into the satchel, and puts another one in. This one does not have that recording in it. And is now lost in the magic satchel, just for reference. Well, I guess I don't need your flames anymore. My kid hates flames. So, that contract of ours, but the first one, not the one I gave you, buddy. Keep that one, motherfucker. The first one, though. The first. I don't need accolade ship or a flamey hat. Unless you can move the flames. Like, could I have a flamey heart? Could you set my organs on fire and I can live from that? Could you do that?
Well, he's like, well, if you don't need an acolyte ship, then you really don't need any of my things, do you?
Your choice. I'm just asking shit. I do like destroying things. I don't suffer from not being your acolyte, but it sounds fun to continue to help you do things. Whatever you do, I will not bite you in the ass.
Is that deception or no?
No, he's being genuine. He's being like for real, for real.
Roll insight for your character, Cal. See if he's being dead ass.
No, I'm legitimately being dead ass.
Yeah, no, he
On
can see,
God,
he can literally see that you're being insightful. He's like, okay. helping
that's the
me
point of lying to you, bro.
and being a part of my using my shit and helping me is still being my acolyte. So you can say whatever you wish, but you're in the end you're still helping me get to what I want.
Okay, but still, can I have fire organs instead?
Why would you want fire organs?
Well, because if I can have that without it hurting me, they're on the inside. I keep the power. Don't scare my child, and everything's win-win.
What about your skin?
Just make me invulnerable to you. Can't you do that?
I'm
Well, I
not
mean,
making anyone
you can take it
invulnerable
away.
to me. I don't trust
Just
anyone
take it
that
away.
much.
Not fully, weirdo. That's stupid. Just to to being burned. Do whatever you want else to me. Just don't fucking burn me. I should have put that on the contract. That sounds like shit.
Okay. As he walks up to you, roll Constitution.
Oh shit. I'm gonna fucking die.
Saving, sorry.
Later,
Constitution saving.
Later, everybody. Thank God for
Have you in the
+7.
campaign, Romeo.
Thank God for +7.
Fuck.
Romeo. The strength of the fire was a soft 20.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead.
Well, I
You
would
can request
say
a reroll. You can request a reroll.
He fucking survived that.
You
I'm gonna
can request a reroll. Yeah.
I'm requesting a reroll.
Roll
I don't
con
wanna-
saving
if he-
again.
I don't-
Roll con
That
saving
just
again.
sounds too gross. It just sounds gross. I'd rather not. Yeah, I'm still fucked.
Okay.
But that.
Oh well. Whatever
Well,
happens.
at least it's
happens.
not as bad. The damage isn't as bad now.
Whatever damage is happening cannot be fucking snuffed. I imagine. What happened, Kale? What state is Professor currently in? Am I a living puddle with just the metal of me left?
Just roll 3d20s.
I think this is Professor's death, y'all. I think Professor's gonna die right now. I think he's fucking done.
Let me see.
16, a 6, 11, and a 15.
Okay. You have to win one more time or lose 2 more times. So start rolling it one by one here.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on.
Let's see.
5, 2, 17.
Well, and
then.
yeah, you died.
So he's just
Like fire organs it is.
You can get visited by a god.
That's disgusting.
He can't get visited by a god because the only one he's talking to is in another dimension where he's in the phantom zone where gods don't know where he exists.
Yeah. No, I'm dead.
Oh, so
Done.
yeah, Professor's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Do I give him a reroll? Do I give him a chance?
Huh?
Do you want to give him a chance?
It's up to you.
Do you want to give him a chance, Romeo?
Another chance? Sure. What do I roll?
No, it's no what I roll. I'm just gonna make you do a god trial. His god trial.
Oh. Let me consult the peanut gallery real quick.
It's literally just like, all right, flame organs. Oh! Just dies on the spot. Just, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh,
Okay.
Come
That
back.
was the wrong kind of flame organs. Ooh, gross.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
it has been a while since I gave anyone something. My bad.
Oh.
My bad.
Bro's a little rusty. That's fucking
If I got a
gross.
15 or lower, you would have been fine. No.
I'm gonna text the kid and ask him.
Not with killing rolls.
You're asking if you should give a professor another chance?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Professor's son if Professor should live or not. Let's see
Oh
what happens.
no.
Bro, that's so funny. Just burns from the inside out.
Oh,
All right. Okay. He gets a trial. He gets a trial. He gets a trial.
Okay.
Okay. I got a lot of fucking ones. All right. All right.
As you basically awaken back where you just died, you see the puddle of you as your ethereal ghost over your own body.
Good God, that fucking hurt. That was kind of fun. Can I go again? Just
I'm not
one thing,
going
but
to lie. I did not mean to do that to you. It's been a while since
uh,
I gave anyone anything. I'm sorry.
hey man, I asked for fire organs. I don't know what I was expecting. I knew the consequences. I'm not stupid. I just asked for stupid things.
Well, let me make a little deal with you.
Mm-hmm.
I can bring you back, and you can continue doing your work.
Mm-hmm.
But if I bring you back, I want your child.
Yeah, don't forget the contract, big buddy. You killed me, so now you can't do
I can
anything.
leave
So
you
you
dead
have to
if I
bring me
want
back.
to.
Yeah, but you killing me goes against the contract.
But you told me to do it. Oh, ooh,
Yeah,
Abby,
but
sorry.
you still had something to do with it. You still had something to do with it, Bucko. You
On
did
your
kill
own
me.
terms.
You killed me by your hand.
Yeah, not on purpose.
No, but did it say on purpose, by accident? No. Said by your
Yeah,
hands. Or your influence.
yeah.
That was your influence.
Mm, still,
Hmm. See, here's the thing. I don't think you do. You have yet to know what my child is.
oh, that's what
Do you,
makes
do
me
you
so
think he's just
curious.
do you think he's just some kind of elf?
No,
Yeah. Well,
when you're boasting about your child looking at me, I'm curious to see what it is.
mm-hmm. 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 That makes sense.
Not often you look at a elder god and say, "I have a child that looks scarier than you." You realize how often that happens? Not, not at all.
Over the table. I can't play as Squeaks, by the way.
I know,
Nor can anybody.
I know. He just wants to have him.
oh my jaw.
Oh man, I've been. Imagine if that's how like
Would you
the
believe
soul
me if I
feel.
told you something more powerful is in charge of my son than you?
Oh,
I'm not boasting. I'm trying to look out for you here, man. You don't want my kid. Please ask for something else. You do not want the
You
kid.
see him grinning.
I'm not begging. This is for you. I'm not begging.
You see him grin even
What are you,
more.
God of, what are you, God of destruction? Right? That's you? Just God of destruction?
He's like, "Oh, I never really told you my actual role, did I?"
You told me your
You know,
brother
it's
was
funny.
creator.
I thought you would have been a purple cat, but
I'm the god of
reference.
all things true evil. I'm the responsibility for everything that's evil, everything that has a dark heart. Anything that goes bad in the world, I'm the darkness to the light. As cheesy as that sounds, because of my existence, evil can never go away.
Hey, that's painfully cliche, buddy.
It
So
is,
you,
unfortunately.
so you made darkness, is what you're saying?
Okay. I have to turn up my mic monitoring so that doesn't happen again. All right.
Actually, I'm going to go to bed. Sorry for
He is basically
interrupting.
because of his existence, there's the chaos, negative energy, just anything that's evil or bad is because of his existence.
Okay, so darkness itself still is above him. Because darkness itself is considered an entity, technically.
Good
Like
night, you
just all
guys.
of darkness. Good night, Abby.
Good
Sleep
night,
well.
Abby.
Because he exists.
Bye, honey. Love you.
I love you too, honey. So when he was born into this reality, he came with that.
He came with
Huh?
it. Okay. But yeah, no. So
You
technically,
asked him to do.
they both exist because of each other, but also not at the same time.
So in this realm, his existence brought darkness. So he is it itself. He is the entity of darkness. Because of his existence, anything evil, he is evil.
So,
He is
so he
everything
actually,
that is evil. He is darkness. He is
so
everything
he's
of
actually
the
what I'm
opposite
referring
of
to.
light. Yes.
He's what made my kid. He's actually technically my kid's real dad. Funnily enough.
Not in this realm, but it would make sense that he would be.
Yeah, no, not in this fucking realm. Fuck that. We're not putting that in.
Mm-mm.
But
In,
whatever
in
version
this
of
case,
him
he could
exists,
make something like your
Professor.
kid if he ganders at him. All he really wants to do is really look at him. He doesn't like want him. He just wants to gander.
Well, you shouldn't have said that to Professor. You said the one off limits thing. I want your child. Like, nigga, no. The one fucking off limits thing. Blair, what are you doing? What the fuck are you
I
doing?
wish I could have showed that on stream. Just Blur sniffing the camera.
Oh, he's muted. He's not.
Oh,
He can't be heard.
what the hell?
He's. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? He was yelling. He's checking something.
I disconnected. So yes,
Okay.
he is literally the reason for any darkness or evil. He is it itself.
Mm.
That's why he's so fucking curious when you're boasting. He's like, really? Because his fucking
Okay. Well, in
assumption is if
character.
he finds anything stronger than him, he just wants to eat it. To add it to himself.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Considering your level, I think you technically made it. Him, them. You're not
It's
going
like,
to
well, at
succeed
least
by
if
any
you don't want to, if you don't want to physically bring your child here, at least want access to your memory so I can see what you have.
You can have that. You can
Okay.
have all of my memories.
Right. And your child stays safe physically away from me. And I get to gander what lovely child was made. I'm not going to say anything mean
Mm-hmm.
because it
Mm-hmm.
might be very lovely in my terms.